Stand up, football fans! Oh, welcome back as we are getting set to call the game between the San Antonio Commanders and the Orlando Apollos. What is going on, everybody? Die-hard Giants fan in the house. Timothy's in the house. Playboy, Cushman, Austin Inez, Boston, Tings is in the house. Who the fook is that? Stuck in the 80s, Cesar Munoz, Crazy Mofo. What's going on? Anthony Simonelli. But I appreciate that, Crazy Mofo. Chuck Sharts is in the house. Christopher Columbus, how you doing, brother? The movie critic, Jeremy Nussbaum. What is going on, everybody? Techie, Luis Garcia, Joe Lutz, Michael Sachs Jr. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream. We are going to be doing a doubleheader today. And yeah, Timothy, there you go. Go over there and sub up Timothy. He's got a new YouTube channel. Bavit is in the house. Soon. I don't know when, Bavit, but I will have it at some point. I'm probably going to have a separate channel. I've noticed YouTubers do that. Kid Blue has a separate channel. I'll probably have a separate channel for that. New York Sports Fanatic, what's going on, my man Alex? Oh, watching all the way from Chicago. Ayo, take aim. So, as I did last week, real quick, for anybody that has not seen a game in the AAF yet, I always like to go over the new rules in the league since there are a lot of new rules. I appreciate that, Luis Garcia. Rohan, what's going on, my man? So, real quick, I'm going to flash that up for you guys. The new rules in the league. Let me see if I can find it. Which scene is it? That's the one. So, the play clock will be 35 seconds as opposed to 40 seconds. There are no television timeouts in an effort to shorten the games by about a half hour. There are no kickoffs. Instead, the teams start from their own 25-yard line. And they do not have onside kicks. You can elect to have a 4th and 10 at your own 35-yard line. There are only 2-point conversions. There are no extra points. And overtimes, to help keep the games within a 2.5-hour time slot, there will be no overtime session. Each team will start on an offensive possession from the 10-yard line. So there you go. There are the new rules to the league. NASCAR. Everybody's saying NASCAR. I don't watch the NASCAR. Luke, what's going on, my man? He says, go Commanders. Anybody new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. Let's get some people in here. Don't forget to ring the bell. The game should be starting in about, I'm going to say about 20 minutes. And I love you, Joe Lutz. And also, I do want to go over the players' names to know. I took a quick snapshot. This is football. What's going on, Arthur? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I took a quick snapshot of the 10 players to know in each squad. So here are the Apollo. You've got Garrett Gilbert, who's the quarterback from Texas. He had NFL experience, I think, as recently as 2017 as a backup for the Carolina Panthers. Akeem Hunt is a former NFL running back. D'Ernest Johnson, don't really know him, but he's on the names to know. Marvin Bracey Williams, Jalen Marshall, Newberry, Earl Acoin, Jacob Pugh, Marquez White, and Will Hill, of course, was a former New York Giant, the safety. And then for the Commanders, you have David Cobb, the running back, former NFL running back. Kenneth Farrow, also a former NFL running back. Greg Ward, Mikel McKay, Cole Hunt, Winston Craig, J. Roan Elliott, Joel Lanning, Nick Orr, and Joe Thomas. So there you go. There are the names to know on the squads. What's going on, Sports Live in the ATL? Luke Baker, what is popping? Yeah, Will Hill's a former Giant safety. I don't think he is brothers. Come on, people, Christopher Columbus. That's right. Let's get it up. Let's get it up to 4K by the end of today. I'm doing 2 streams today. Let's see if we can get it up there today. Brian B. Gaming in the house. What's going on, my man? How you doing? Let's go, Apollos. Big Jet fan in the house. Nick Orr, yes. Yes, a couple of big names in today's game. And then, of course, the head coach for the Orlando Apollos is Steve Spurrier. Obviously coached some time in the NFL with the Washington Redskins as well as in college with the Florida Gators. And then for the San Antonio Commanders, the head coach is Mike Riley. Midwest Sports, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate that, Arthur. Thank you very much. Everybody go ahead and check him out. Check out Sports Live in the ATL. He's got a channel over there as well. Some guys trying to build up their channels. What's going on, Uncle? Thank you for tuning into the stream, buddy. As we are trying to watch the end of this horrible basketball game. Houston has like a 40-point lead. Can we get some football on, please? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, 2 streams today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hit that like. Let's hit that thumbs up. Ring the bell. Please hit the subscribe. Stand up, New York fans? Jordan Nash. When you say Orlando, I think you will say Magic after it. Yeah, Tulane is complete garbage. They trail 85-48. What's going on? Yeah, Sir Cardinal. Matter of fact, what I might do, because these games are quick. This game will probably be over at 6:30. I may then jump to the end of the St. John's game, because I am a huge St. John's fan, and call the last half hour of that before going live at 7:45 for the NBA All-Star game. So I may call the last 10, 12 minutes of that St. John's game, may jump in, change the title real quick, maybe do a quick thumbnail. Matter of fact, I'm going to get prepared for that. I'm going to make a thumbnail so I could call the last 10 minutes of that game, because I think I'm going to be able to do that. So let me make another thumbnail for when this is over, and I'll let the chat talk as I do that. Probably should have done that in advance, but I didn't think about it. I actually think it's a good idea that Sir Cardinal just inspired me to do. So let me do that. One second. I will be right back, guys. Just making a quick thumbnail. And I see Rogue Dogs in the chat. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I'm a huge St. John's fan, Sir Cardinal. Huge. I was kind of hoping that they won the vote, because it is a huge game today. But we'll be able to catch the end of the game, and I'll have that streamed up the last 10 minutes of that game or so, as they are playing a big game against Villanova. All right, let's get that over here. Let's make a quick thumbnail. All right. But I am pumped up for this game. I had a good time calling it last week. Just trying to make this thumbnail as quick as I can. Should be done in about a minute. And then we'll get back to the game, as we are set to call the Orlando Apollos versus the San Antonio Commanders. Should be a good one. Both teams come in at 1-0. All right. Play-by-play. And the thumbnail is about to be done. About to save it. And then we'll get right back to the chat. All right. Made a quick little thumbnail there. And we're back. What's going on, Fox87? Stand up. UCF Jaguars in the house. What's going on, my man? Everybody do me a favor. Go on over there and sub up UCF Jaguar. Sub up Buffalo Things. Love these guys. Sub up Sir Cardinal. Long weekend in Canada this week. Sir Cardinal, by the way, I want to have you on the channel. Steven Pazienza in the house. One of my best subs, Cesar Munoz in the house. Stream schedule this week. Well, stream schedule today. I'm going to be calling this game, of course. Then I'm going to jump over real quick. I'm going to end this stream, start up a new stream for the last 10 minutes or so of the St. John's Villanova game. I want to see the end of that game. I'm going to call the end of that game. And then I'm doing the NBA All-Star game tonight, starting at about 7:45 with Philly 500. That is a stream you will not want to miss. Philly 500 is an absolute animal on YouTube. I'm really looking forward to that. Yes, thank you for subbing up Buffalo Things. He, of course, was responsible for making my intro. Love that guy. Yes, NBA All-Star game tonight. Going to be fun. Going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate the like button. I appreciate the like button. My weekend, it's busy trying to build up this YouTube channel. It is busy. Dutch Van der Leend, I really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I do a lot of videos, a lot of live streams, a lot of call-in shows. So I'm very active on YouTube. I think you'll enjoy it. Redskins 24/7, all day I grind, all day. It's going to be on my channel. Philly 500 is coming over to my channel for the game. It will be on my channel, Sexy Goat. It is water. It is water. I'm trying to stay hydrated. GC says, if reports are true that the Phillies are close to signing Harper to 10 years, $310 million, our Mets are screwed. Yes, yeah, they are. I'm not going to say anything about it. I can't say anything more than that. I mean, it's not looking good for the Mets if they get Bryce Harper. Nothing is official yet, Michael Russell. Nothing is official. You hear Matthew McConaughey's Lincoln won't make left turns. It just goes. All right. Oh, all right. I get the joke. All day you grind, that could be... Oh, you're right, stuck in the 80s. I was never a big Dr. Pepper guy, Brian B. Gaming. A lot of people are. I've done the Dr. Pepper shots at the bar. Those are pretty good. Never got into the Dr. Peppers. Never got into them. Got some Dolphins, got some football. Sub up Cushman. Yeah, there you go. Chris, great calling last night. Was great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Joe Lutz getting a tat. Well, they got more than just Harper. They got the best catcher in baseball, JT Realmuto. They also added Andrew McCutchen. I mean, that Phillies team has put in some work this offseason. They are the clear-cut favorites if they get Bryce Harper. Of course, Timothy, of course. We got Turtles. We got Dolphins. Thank you guys for stopping by. What's going on, James? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Your Orioles certainly stink. Your Orioles certainly stink. What do you think about the NFL playoffs this year, UCF? They were fairly competitive until the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was trash. Well, no, you know what? The first round was a bit of a letdown. I thought the first round would be much more competitive than what it was. It was It wasn't that good, to be honest. I'm going Turtles. Yeah, gotta keep grinding. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream as we are getting ready to call this game. Should have a lot of fun. We try to have fun with these streams. I try to call a straight play-by-play, but I will, of course, always tell jokes when I get the opportunity. Last week, we talked a lot about turtle fornication. We also mixed in some dolphin intercourse. So we always like to do that. We like to have some fun. But we'll be calling the game pretty straightforward with the play-by-play. The AAF is interesting. It definitely is. What is going on, Swagger Nuggets? What's going on, CE Sports Show? Thank you guys for tuning in the stream. Donald made an appearance. The President of the United States stopping by to show some love. 7-time Gold Glover and... Oh, you're talking about Harper? 90 subs away from 4K. Let's go! Let's get those subs up. Let's go. Welcome to the channel, guys. I appreciate the subscriptions. Dolphin Tainer, Turtle Tainer, Squirter Tainer. They're all good Tainers. That's right, Caesar. That is right. Yadier Molino ain't the best catcher anymore. No, I agree with that. Entertainer definitely supports many channels. Yeah, I appreciate that, David in Atlanta. Yeah, absolutely. That's the only way you can grow on YouTube. I never get these guys who try to compete with people and they try to bring people down. Doesn't make sense. Try to help people out. I'm not a big Harper guy either. I am not a big Harper guy myself. Will O'Shea, I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. I think you're relatively new. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll show some love back. That is the traffic. As we know, guys, every time I get a honk, every time somebody revs their engine, that means somebody new subscribed to the channel. So thank you for the subscription. Enzo, what's going on, my man? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. In the house. Sports Live in the... Oh, my God. David in Atlanta, thank you so much. He says, you are the man with the $5 donation. Everybody in the chat right now, he's putting in a lot of work. This guy streams at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what I'm doing up that late, but every time I'm up, I see he's live. I try to pop in there, show the man some support. And I want to have David in Atlanta probably on the channel in a month and a half or so as baseball season gets into the fold. Be sure to go over there and sub that man up. What's going on, Ichigo? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Odell, Saquon, and Dwayne Haskins, the next big three, from your lips to God's ears. What's going on, Juan? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you for doing that, Cushman. Go run to the grocery store like Arnold. I'll be back. All right, stuck in the 80s. Very good stuff, my man. Timothy's breaking out the devil faces. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. South Shore, Long Island is bumping for this man, Will O'Shea said. Yeah, I'm from North Massapequa. What's going on, Bavith? You mean Kyler Murray? No, I don't think Kyler Murray's going to be a Giant. I really don't. Okay, I guess Hitler's in the chat. I see a lot of hails coming in. I think Hitler just popped in. Not the biggest fan of Hitler. Wasn't a very good guy. But he does like to stop by and listen to some of my streams sometimes and show some support. But didn't really agree with, many of his ideals. Oh, all right, very good stuff. You're from Mineola. Sir Cardinal's out. Everybody go over there and sub. Oh, what am I doing? Sir Cardinal needs a wrench. How does he not have a wrench? That guy's a great YouTuber. Go on over there, check him out. Calls a lot of NBA games. Really good dude. And I want to have him on the channel soon as well. You did nothing wrong. Yeah. Taylor is in the house. The orange looks good on, what'd she say? The orange looks good on you, Chris. I appreciate that, Taylor. Thank you very much. Taylor's a good supporter of big supporter of my channel. Always appreciate when she stops in. Enzo, the game is on CBS Sports Network. CBS Sports Network. Looks like Super said something he shouldn't have said because the shovels are out in full force. QC's in the house. What's going on, QC? Do me a favor, QC. Stand up, QC. Do I have any tats? I do not. I have no tats. I'm tatless. Shovel Gang was on it. As we're getting ready for this game, it's 4:02. This game should be starting soon, and it's going to be quick. It's going to be fast-moving. There are not a lot of commercial breaks. Very good stuff, Cushman. Congratulations on the 70 subs. Very cool stuff, Russell. Very cool stuff. He was spamming the link. All right. I should get a dolphin tattoo on my left hand arm, a turtle tattoo on my right arm, and then somewhere else in my body I should have like a conversion between the two. Can you imagine what a baby that a turtle and a dolphin would make? Thank you so much, David in Atlanta. He says 6 packs on me, Chris. Dilly. If I had a beer, and you know what? Here, I got a beer here. I'm not drinking it yet, but dilly to you, sir. Go on over there and sub him up. Thank you so much for the love. What's going on, Godfrey? Thank you for tuning into the stream, buddy. I want more, but I know... Yeah, okay. Nose piercing. I've never done the nose piercing. Never done the belly button piercing, the penis piercing. I've never gotten into the piercings. It was never my thing, really. And now this part of the chat stopped moving for some reason, so I'm going to have to look over here. Oh, no, here it goes. Okay. A turtfin. There it is, a turtfin. A turtle and a dolphin on your ass cheeks. Dane, what's going on, my man? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Will New York get it? I don't think so, Luke Baker. I'd be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked. Yeah, yes. You've never heard of that guy? I will never get one, but yes. I think it's called a Prince Albert. Not something I would venture into doing, but people do it. What's going on, Afghanistan? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, buddy. Buffalo thing's only 5'7". That's all right. You get some stilts. You could be playing quarterback just like Kyler Murray. Marry a girl with a tattoo of a dolphin on her ankle instead of a... Exactly, Playboy X. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the first thing I look for when I'm with a woman. I look to see if they have a dolphin or a turtle tattoo. As we are getting set to get underway, they're about to flip the coin here at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. The Movie Critic, thank you so much for the super chat. Chris, let's go to Stout tomorrow. Stand up, everybody. And I can't tomorrow. I got a lot of plans. But one of these days, we will definitely meet up, get a few of my subs. We will definitely meet up at Stouts or a bar in New York City. There's no doubt about it in the coming weeks. I appreciate that, Mine on Mine. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. And I want to say thank you to Luan for showing you the channel. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I try to do live streams at least once or twice a week when I'm off. I do a lot of live call-in shows. I do a lot of videos. I'm very active, so I think you'll like the channel. What if you're a girl and you want a penis? Cushman, that's a problem. You're probably not a girl then. You're probably not a girl. Rogue is chilling. Oh, New York Sports Fanatic, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, dilly, right back to you, brother. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for showing some love, and thank you for being a great subscriber. Yes, you dump her very quickly. What's going on, Nelson? Thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy. Nelson always comes into my call-in shows. Love Nelson. Thank you for being a great subscriber. And we are getting set to go. Let me get the roster here so I'm ready. I don't sound like an absolute buffoon. And Troy Aikman, every Giants fan's favorite player, at the field there for the coin toss. Getting a standing ovation for the people here at San Antonio. And, yeah, let's get back to the chat, because right now they're showing Troy Aikman. I don't really want to look at that. They are quite relaxing from what I hear. Gangrene David is in the house. What's going on, Gangrene David? Everybody go over there and check him out. Always tunes into the call-in shows. Appreciate him. Yeah, Bavi. Oh, man. All right, guys. As they are getting set to take the field, there are no kickoffs. So the Orlando Apollos will start at their own 25-yard line. Everybody do me a favor. Stand up, football fans, as we are getting set to go. The quarterback for the Orlando Apollos is Garrett Gilbert, the former Texas University quarterback. He takes the snap. He drops back, little three-step drop, and he gets hit as he throws, incomplete. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 25. 14:55 to go here in the first. Hit that like button like it's Aaron Andrews, as Bad Dog likes to say. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. What happened? Oh, somebody told me to get the digits. I missed that. 770, thank you so much for the super chat. Skins fan all day. Here we go. 2nd and 10 coming out. Shotgun formation. They'll have it from their own 25. He's got a running back to his left. Man in motion, right to left. Gilbert takes the snap. 5-step drop. He looks. He cooks. He throws. Caught over the middle for about a 4-yard gain. It'll bring up a 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. Good gang tackle there. Brings up a 3rd and long for the Orlando Apollos. Yes, CBS Sports Network it is on. CBS Sports Network. Chris, you got a shot. How many? Same amount of minutes. 15 minutes a quarter. Just no commercials. No commercials. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell. And we're going to have a 3rd and 6 coming out from their own 29-yard line. Gilbert in the shotgun. It's a 3-wide receiver set. And he takes the snap. He drops back. He's looking. He's buying time. He's throwing. And incomplete. Just over the arms of his outstretched receiver, number 17. Incomplete. And that, of course, is... Who is number 17? That is Jalen Marshall. Looks like he could have caught that. It kind of came down with alligator arms, I think. You think he got a little scared. Let's take a look at the replay. No, definitely over his hands. My mistake. Had a bad camera angle there. Steve Spurrier does not look happy. Does not look happy as they're set to punt. Oh, the Entertainer Talking Porn has joined the chat. Thank you so much for joining the chat, Mr. Entertainer Talking Porn. And the punt is away, and they will field it at the 32. And they'll run forward to about the 40, and he'll get out of bounds. Michael Capone is in the chat. Of course, he's the son of Al. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. It is on CBS Sport Network. Channel 315 for me. I don't know what channel it is for you. John Stone was watching porn before this. Well, I'm sure a lot of people in this chat were doing the same. And here we go. San Antonio's going to get started here at their own 40. Logan Woodside, the quarterback from Kentucky, is going to be taking the snap here. I'm sorry, Logan Woodside, yes. Coming out in the shotgun formation. From his own 41, takes the snap, he turns, hands it off. And it's going to be a pickup of about 4. I believe that was Aaron Green on the carry. No, it was not. That was Thompson on the carry. Number 20. I'm sorry, Kenneth Farrow was it on the carry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so mixed up. Kenneth Farrow on the carry there. And Sperm Cell says it's his thing. He likes to sleep. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for doing that. He knows that's how he enters my chat. By putting up sleeping faces. 2nd and 6, shotgun formation from their own 45. As you hear the police sirens in the background, thank you so much for the subscription. Takes the snap, fakes the throw to the right, looks over the middle, and it is caught. For about he breaks the tackle, picks up about 4. It'll bring up a 3rd and 2 at the 49. What's going on, MH? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Puppy. The attendance doesn't look very... It's better than last week. More people there than the last game I streamed, but still not a lot. You must live in Flatbush. So I live in Greenpoint. Shotgun formation. 3rd and 2. Woodside takes the snap. And he's going to hit Farrow out in the flat. And he goes forward to about the 40. He's still running. They didn't rule him down. Looked like he was down at the 40. I guess his knee never touched the ground. And he was able to push forward for 10 more yards all the way up to the 30. Let's take a look, see what happens here. So Orlando sends a blitz, and that's exactly what Woodside does. He hits the spot where the blitzer came from. He's down at the 40. Are these referees blind? Let me take a look at this replay. That's as down gets. These referees are worse than the referees in the NFL. Down at the 40, but they got to challenge that. It's on CBS Sports Network. CBS Sports Network. And Orlando's going to challenge that. They're going to win this challenge. And they'll be at the 40. Not even close. Not even close. You're going to go get the new Mortal Kombat. I didn't even know they made a Mortal Kombat 10. You're getting Mortal Kombat 11. I stopped at Mortal Kombat 1. That's how far back I go. So 12-14 to go here in the first quarter. No score. And San Antonio's starting to drive and thrive. Oh, don't worry about it, Michael Capone. That's awesome, Sperm Cell. Congratulations, buddy. What position you play? Okay, Cushman. Your dad's probably not going to be very welcoming to the idea of you getting a penis piercing. And there's another siren. Thank you guys so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate that. Don't forget to ring the bell, and welcome to the channel. Oh, very good stuff. What's going on, Whitney? Jazzy TV is in the house. Everybody go on over there and sub him up. He's putting in a lot of work over there. Big Bengals fan. My old high school teammate Zach Sanchez out of OU is on San Antonio. Let's go Commanders. Everybody go on over there and check him out. He's a great guy. Anyone know where I can watch the actual game? Yeah, it's on CBS Sports Network. CBS Sports Network. You got a booty piercing. That sounds painful. What's my thoughts on Amazon pulling out? I didn't even know about that. As I said last week, the referees' uniforms in this league are a complete travesty. It looks like a tuxedo gone to hell. Teal City Sports in the house gives me a little Duval shout out, Jaguar fan. 12:05 to go here in the first. No score, 1st and 10 coming up. Can we get on with the football, please? My God. Shotgun formation from their own 40. Orlando sends 5. Play action pass. Throws out in the flat court. To the 35. Tackled at about the 35. So it'll be a 2nd and 5 as he hits the wide receiver number 19 on that pass. That, of course, is Alonzo Moore from Nebraska. So Moore, I think he had about 80 yards receiving last week. Comes up with a nice grab there. Brings up a 2nd and 5. Cushman says, learn football. Learn football. Get the hell out of my stream. And if you're new to my channel, you might not get that joke. But that is a joke, an ongoing joke that we have here. And a 2nd and 5 coming up at the 35. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap, and he's going to turn. He's going to hand it off. He pushes forward for about 4, maybe 5. It'll be close to the first down marker. 11 minutes to go here in the first. Nice carry there by number 22, the lead back, Aaron Green from TCU. It'll bring up a 3rd and 1. 10:52 to go here in the first. What the hell is going on out there? A lot of subscriptions. So here we go. 3rd and 1. 10:38 to go. Woodside coming out under center. He's got Farrell in the backfield. He's going to turn. It's going to be a QB keep. He's going to push forward. And it's going to be close. We got to see where they mark it. I think he got it. But it's close. Michael Capone says, let's go Apollo. That's right, Arthur. That is right. So let's see where they mark it. This is going to be close here. I think he got it. And they give it to him. So it'll be a 1st down at the 30. Woodside coming out in shotgun. He's got a 2 wide receiver set. And he takes the snap. He turns, play action. Throws. Screen pass out in the flat. Caught, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 29. It'll be a 1-yard gain by Mario Jr. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So a quick throw, a quick catch. And Abdul Khalil, can somebody bring the shovels out and get Abdul Khalil the hell out of here? Thank you. Goodbye, sayonara, capiche? Who you rooting for, Chris? I'm rooting for the Orlando Apollos. I root for the little squirts. Yes, unfortunately, the little squirts played yesterday, and I couldn't stream it. I'm going for the Apollos. So we got a 2nd and 9 coming up. Shotgun formation. They turn, they take the snap, they hand off. And a big run there by Farrell up the middle for about an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Yeah, Abdul Khalil. All right, guys, we got him. We got him with the shovels. We got him with the shovels. We got him with the shovels. You calm down. Put the shovels away. Put the shovels away. 3rd and 1 coming up at the 21. Coming out under center at the 21. Turns, hands it off. And he's going to push forward for about a 5-yard gain. Still trucking. And a first down all the way up to almost the 15-yard line. Farrell with a big run there. 8:37 to go here in the first. All right, he's buried. He's literally buried, guys. He's buried. Enough. Enough. So, on this drive, it's been 5 carries, 4 passes, 9 plays for almost 5 minutes. They chewed up the clock. 8:14 to go. Farrell has 3 carries for 18 yards, and they come out in the shotgun. Woodside takes the snap. He's going to hand off. Farrell's got a hole, and he leaps the defender into the end zone. Touchdown! What a play! Looked like he was trying out for the Olympics as he leaped over the defender, and a 15-yard scamper into the end zone as San Antonio goes up 6-0. 2-point conversion pending. What a play! That little squirt right up the middle there. So it's 6-0, and they'll be going for 2. I appreciate that, diehard Giants fan. Thank you so much. You're a great subscriber of mine. Always tunes into all my live streams. I really do appreciate that. What a run. Are you kidding me? Farrell, the little squirt he is. He's got to be about 5'9", and Farrell's down on the turf. He's hurt after that. I hope he's all right. But he did get in for 6. Doctor's checking him out. 8:03 to go here in the first. Yes, Joe Harris was the 3-point champ yesterday. Redskins 24-7. I appreciate that. And it looks like Farrell's going to be all right. They're able to pull him up and gets the pat on the back by the teammates. He's going to walk off the field. He looks fine. Farrell's off to a good start. He's got about 35 yards on the ground already, as well, of course, as a touchdown. So San Antonio scores there on the first drive. They lead 6-0. They'll be attempting the 2-point conversion shortly as we're about halfway through the first quarter. What's going on, Beast? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, my man. NFL talent. Well, he was an NFL running back. He didn't get to play much, but I'm pretty sure he was in the NFL. And here we go. They'll attempt the 2-point conversion. Woodside's going to come out. He's coming out under center. Looks like they've got Aaron Green in the backfield, I think. And man in motion right to left. They take the snap. He turns. He hands to Green. And it wasn't Green. But Green, the running back gets stuffed. 1-yard gain. They do not complete it. That was number 27, David Cobb from Minnesota on his first carry of the game for the 2-point conversion. And he did not get it. So a big stop there by the Orlando Apollos. They trail 6-0. 8 minutes to go here in the first. Nations is in the house. What's going on, Nations? Did I see Philly 500? Yo, everybody, how you doing? Entertainer, what up? I'm going to send you a video message. Watch it later when you can. It has to do with your Dolphin song. Philly, when you send me that, I will play it for the chat. Everybody, go on over there. Sub up Philly 500. I absolutely love that guy. He's adorable. He's going to be on the channel later for the NBA All-Star Game. We're going to be streaming that together. And Gilbert's coming out, shotgun formation, takes the snap, and the running back gets stuffed for no gain. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Good defense there by San Antonio. That was Akeem Hunt on the carry. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. There is no New York team. No New York team. Okay, Teal City with the nice F. You. Well, thank you for that, Teal City. You're a good guy. I appreciate your friendliness. Welcome to the channel. And here we go, Orlando coming out under center from their own 25, 7:26 to go. They turn, play action pass. He looks, he cooks, he throws, and it's dropped over the middle. It'll be a 3rd and 10, 7:20 to go. Entertainer would only smash Philly because Kid Blue is under it. Oh, God. And here we go. 7:20 to go here in the first. Did I get a video message from Philly? No. And here we go. 3rd and 10 coming up. Gilbert in the shotgun from his own 25. He takes the snap, little 5-step drop. He's looking, he's cooking, he's buying time. He's throwing off his back foot and it is batted down at the line of scrimmage. That's the second or third time San Antonio's been able to get their hands on a pass. And that'll bring up a 4th and 10. Another quick 3 and out. San Antonio means business down there in Texas. Great start here by the Commanders. All right. Teal City, enough. He's been timed out enough. There's some turtles in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys always know I appreciate when I get to see some beautiful turtles. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. And if anybody is new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. And the punt is away. And they're going to let it bounce out of bounds at about the 27. 7:04 to go. What's going on, Bobby Woodruff? The voice I could never forget. Love Bobby Woodruff. Gonna have to get more water soon. I'm going through this water like I'm in the desert. But 6-0 here, 7:04 to go here in the first quarter. Shovel Squad, stand up! Thank you guys for being a great part of my channel. They're showing a commercial there. I think it's Tom Brady. Yep, I've already seen enough of that commercial. And once again, guys, I will be entertaining talking porn in the chat. Philly 500, my friend, he says, yeah, he is. He loves the entertaining talking porn. Don't we all? Don't we all? Everybody sub up the entertaining talking porn. But, of course, I'm going to be live tonight, as I said earlier, for the NBA All-Star Game. And I'm going to try to catch the tail end of that St. John's Villanova game. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to close this out, pop it right back on probably a minute after, watch the last 8-9 minutes. And we got another fire truck. That's like 4 subscriptions. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button, ringing the bell, and welcome to the channel. 6-0, San Antonio leads. They'll come out shotgun formation for their second drive at their own 28-yard line. Woodside in the shotgun. And timeout on the field. 7:04 to go. Sirens stand up. There's a penalty on the defense. It'll bring up a 1st and 5. Beast wasn't here for that. Beast wasn't here for that. Yeah, of course, Andrew. Of course, man. I love doing this. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Michael Capone says, stand up, Jets fans. All right, here we go. 1st and 5 coming out in the shotgun from the own 33. Turns, he hands it off. Little stutter step to the outside, and he's going to get wrapped up for a 3-yard loss. Nice play there by Moten Jr. That was Aaron Green on the carry. It's going to be a 3-yard loss. It'll bring up a 3rd and 8. I don't know where Bad Dog is. He's probably doing something. They're playing on the CBS Sports Network. Chuck Sharp's charts certainly need a piercing. There's no doubt about it. My God, so many fire trucks. I love it. You get the New York City atmosphere every time you tune in. Shotgun formation from his own 31. Takes the snap, drops back, looks, cooks, throws. And, oh my God, what a catch by number 14. Who the hell was that? Sign him up on the Giants. DeMarcus Ayers makes an over-the-shoulder, one-handed grab for about 30 yards. Are you kidding me? Beautiful throw and catch all the way down to the 40. Oh my God, it doesn't get better than that. Wow. Mr. Bad Dog just joined the stream. He brought the Turtles. He brought the Dolphins. He brought the thumbs up. Everybody go on over there and sub up Mr. Bad Dog shotgun formation. Woodside play action pass. Looking, cooking, throwing. And that's got to be a penalty. No flags. They don't throw flags in this league. Looked like there was a little extracurricular activity there on the sideline, but it is incomplete. It'll bring up a 3rd and 10. As he was trying to hit Mikel McKay there on the sideline. Yeah, Fox, that was a ridiculous catch. Ridiculous. 2nd and 10 coming up, 5:40 to go. 6-0 San Antonio shotgun formation from the Orlando 40. Takes the snap, turns, hands it off. Picks up about 3. Good tough sledding there. It'll bring up a 3rd and 7 as Green is in on the carry. Farrow's still on the sideline after sustaining that injury when he scored the touchdown. So it looks like Green's going to take over lead back duties. Picks up 3. It'll be a 3rd and 7 at the 37. That's interesting. 3rd and 7, and they're on the 37. You won't hear me say that too often this game. But that worked out well. So 5:12 to go here in the first. Coming out, shotgun formation. Let's see what Woodside's got in the tank here. Takes the snap, drops back. Looks, cooks, throws, caught! And he stretches for a first down. I don't know if he got it. They gave him a hell of a spot. I think they're going to give it to him. And that was number 14 on the catch. Demarius Ayers. I think he was the guy who made the one-handed grab earlier. He's having a hell of a game. And that's going to be close. Let's see what they do. It's very close to the first down marker. I think he got it based on that camera angle. Tyler Young, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to ring that bell. You'll get a notification every time I go live so we can hang out. We can talk sports. We can talk dolphin porn, whatever you want to talk about. 4:38 to go here in the first. Woodside so far, 6 for 7, 57 yards. He turns, he hands it off. Good hard run up the middle for about 6 or 7. And that was number 27, David Cobb from Minnesota University there. He spent a little time in the NFL. Picks up about 6 or 7 there. It'll bring up a 2nd and manageable. 69 viewers. Well, all the perverts in the chat are going to be happy about that. And Philly 500 just sent me that video. I will show that at the next commercial break. I'm curious to see what he just sent me. This should be fun. We'll show that to the chat. 8:54 in time of possession for San Antonio as opposed to a minute 59 for Orlando. They turn, they hand it off, and no gain to the 23. It'll bring up a 3rd and 4. 3:53 to go here in the first. Yes, the Commanders have the ball. They're driving. They're thriving. Oh, it's going to be great tonight, Crazy Mofo. It's going to be a lot of fun. Love Philly 500. Entertainer, you a pervert. 3rd and 3 coming up. Shotgun formation. From the 23. Takes the snap. Drops back. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to run with it. First down and more. Slides down to about the 16. It'll bring up a first down. 1st and 10 coming up for San Antonio. Woodside with some good improv skills there. Nobody open, so he took off. He ran with the football. Cushman, I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like that would be painful. Anybody new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. I welcome females. I welcome dolphins. I welcome turtles. We talk sports. I love the females on my channel. The more the merrier. Coming out under center, 1st and 10, man in motion from the 15, and they're going to have to waste a timeout. So, let's get real. Oh, there's a flag. All right, there's a flag. I'm going to pull up the Philly 500 video, but I'm not going to play it yet because it's not a commercial. So, illegal formation on the defense. Again, that's the first time I saw that last week. I still got to get accustomed to these rules. They're calling illegal formation penalties. They did the same thing last week. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll bring up a 1st and 5. Bob Sanders, the head coach, a former NFL assistant from 2001 to 2017 in the NFL. He's the former Green Bay Packers defensive coordinator from 06 to 08. And I think there's a timeout on the field. So while there's a timeout, I don't think you're going to be able to see this, but I'm going to play the video. You'll at least hopefully be able to hear it.
Okay, and talking sports. All right, my man. So, what I was wondering, and it's totally up to you, but I was wondering if you wouldn't mind for the video doing some. Oh crap! My favorite show is coming on Sanford, son. Anyways,
I'm trying to make it so you guys can hear him.
What I was gonna say is, if you wouldn't mind doing any sounds, I need some audio clips of you saying certain things, and I was wondering if you would do that for me. You don't have to do it now, later, whenever, but I'm finishing up this video, and I just need to know if you wouldn't mind doing it. You know, something, I don't know what it'll be. It'll be like, something saying something like, "Ooh, this dolphin is so slippery," or something like that. But I'll have more to tell you exactly what to say if you don't mind.
Okay, so Philly 500 wants me to say that sound clip. Ooh, that dolphin is so slippery. I'll say it a few times for you. Oh, that dolphin is so slippery. Oh, that dolphin is so slippery. So there you go. You can take out the best one of that. You love when... oh, not that one. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Cushman says I'm so pretty. All right, all right. Whatever you want me to say, I'll say it. And here we go. 1st and 5 from the 10. Man in motion. Turns. Play action. He's going to hit his man on the end around. Picks up about 3. It'll bring up a 2nd and 2. As that was the wide receiver Alonzo Moore on the end around. 3-yard gain. 2:07 to go here in the first quarter. You're not sure exactly yet. Okay, okay. Dolphin sex. Not even close. So 2nd and 1. They give him 4 there. 1:54 to go here in the first. San Antonio leads 6-0 over Orlando. It'll be a 2nd and 1 from the 6. Coming out in the shotgun formation. Woodside's got his man to his left. And he's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. Play action. Looks. Throws. And he dropped it. Had his man wide open. McKay, the tight end on the slant. Would have been an easy touchdown. Hits both of his hands. And it falls to the ground. Got to catch that. Oh, my God. Come on. Jesus. I could have caught that. You kidding me? That's why he's playing in the AAF. That's for sure. So, San Antonio on the day. 5 for 5 on 3rd down conversion. 5 for 5. Coming out in the shotgun from the 6. Takes the snap. Turns. Hands it off. And they got a hold. 1st down. Picks up about 2, maybe 3. So, it'll bring up a 1st and goal at about the 4. Minute 25 to go here in the first. That is why he's in the AAF. Patriots for life keeps asking me for you to unblock him. Can't do that during the stream. I may unblock him if he acts like I'm a normal human being. I'll never get a wrench again, that's for sure. 1st and goal, minute to go here in the first. Coming out, shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Looks. Cooks. Throws. Broken up. Could have been picked off. Threw that into tight coverage there. But good play there nonetheless by Reiser. I think he's a safety. Breaking up that pass. Might be a corner. Everybody's asking about the mass illusions ever since Philly 500 brought that up. So 2nd and goal, 51 seconds to go here in the first. Shotgun from the 4. Takes the snap, turns, play action, looks, throws a fade, and picked up. What a play! Oh my God, did he get both feet down? There's a flag. It could be defensive pass interference, and I think that's Will Hill on the interception. Oh my God, if he got both feet down, what an interception this would be. He did. This will stand if the flag is not on Orlando. Wow. But the flag is on Orlando. It's going to be a defensive pass interference on Reiser. That's going to bring it all the way to the 1-yard line. So it erases the interception. So it'll be a 1st and goal from the 1. 46 seconds to go in the first. Yeah. That erases a great play, though. Great play. So 1st and goal on the drive. It's been 70 yards, 6 minutes and 18 seconds. It's been a long drive. They've been driving. They've been thriving. Man in motion, turns, hands it off, and he's going to get stuffed for no gain. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal from the 1. That was number 27, the 3rd-string running back, David Cobb. No gain there. They'll have to run one more play before the end of the first quarter, and then we'll be headed to quarter number 2. Enzo, I didn't see him, but if he's in the chat, thank you so much for tuning in, Enzo. Hope Chewy's doing well. G's on it. I don't even know what that means. Don't even know what that means, MH. Second and goal from the 1. I formation. And my TV just froze. Oh, there it goes. It came back. Turns, play action pass, rolls out, throws, got a man in the flat. Touchdown! Oh my God, San Antonio's come out and they have made a statement as he hits the tight end out in the flat to go up 12 zip. Wide open. 14 plays, 72 yards in 7 minutes and 4 seconds. San Antonio held the ball for about 13 minutes in that first quarter, and Orlando is getting thoroughly embarrassed as Rodriguez, the tight end, with the touchdown. And let's update that scoreboard. 12-0, 2-point conversion pending. All right, Bad Dog, have a good one. Have a good one. Rodriguez in motion, turns, play action. He's going to roll out. He's looking. He's going to try to throw. Nobody there, and no good on the 2-point conversion. So it's 12-0 at the end of the first quarter. San Antonio leads. And let's change that quarter for everybody. There's another flag on the play. My God, this league's not supposed to call flags. Holding on the defense. They'll get another shot at the 2-point conversion. So they still definitely could go up 14-0. We'll see how it goes. And here we go. 2-point conversion coming up from the 1. Woodside coming out in the shotgun formation. Looks like Farrow's back in the game, who was injured earlier. And he is. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Farrow. And Farrow's going to get in. And no, he fumbled it. What's the call? What's the call? They say he didn't cross the plane before the ball came out. Wow. That could end up being a huge play later in the game. And the 2-point conversion is no good. So 12-0 at the end of 1. San Antonio leads. Great play there by the defender, but he might have been across the plane. I got to see a replay here. Can't tell from these angles. You just can't tell. Can't tell from that angle. What's going on, Mr. Gooner Gaming? Thank you so much for tuning in the stream. We got a spider, I see. Anybody new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. At the end of 1, it is 12-0 San Antonio. No, Rivers is not the best. He's not even close. Look at that sexy face. Oh my God. I'm gonna write Bats for Life's numbers on. No, don't do that. Don't do that. What's going on, Luan? Chris, did you shard? I haven't sharded yet today. Have not sharded yet today. And did Philly 500 say he was leaving? If he did, have a good one, Philly. I didn't get to see it. But please go over there and sub him up. And of course, Philly 500 will be back tonight. Really looking forward to that. And I'll be calling the end of the St. John's game. Matter of fact, I should probably find out what channel that's on so I could do it quick. Right after the game. Oh, Nick, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, big props for doing this. Dallas fan. I really appreciate that, Nick. Welcome to the channel. I hope you subscribe, ring the bell. Hope you come back. I do a lot of live streams. And I do a lot of videos. I'm obviously a Giants fan, but I do a lot of videos. All sports, Giants, Knicks, Mets. I'm going to be doing a lot of coverage on the NBA draft, NFL draft. Just did a mock draft, so welcome to the channel. Just looking to see if I could find Fox Sports. I don't even know the channels. 1 second. Let's look that up because we're going to have to move fast after this game. There it is. All right, so it's channel 400. All right, so at the end of this game, I got to move to channel 400. All right, so back to the game. 12-0 at the end of one. Mets signed... I don't even know who that is. Hold on one second. Let me look that up. Who did the Mets sign? I'll have to look that up after. Don't have time right now. Shotgun formation. First and 10 from their own 25. Gilbert coming out. Play action pass. He's going to keep it. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw on the run. And caught. I don't know if he got his feet down. They're giving him the completion for now. I don't know about that. If it stands, it'll be a 13-yard gain. A great catch there. Oh, that's a catch. I'm pretty sure that's a catch. As Hall was able to reel that in for about a 13-yard pickup. So we'll have it at the 38. What's going on, Last Jedi? Stand up, Last Jedi. Thank you so much for tuning in. Last Jedi, of course, a big Saints fan. Always tunes in to support the channel. Really appreciate that. 12-0 San Antonio. 14:50 to go, second quarter. And they're going to turn. They're going to hand it off. About a 2-yard gain. Bring up a 2nd and 8. Number 24 on the carry there. That is Devion Smith. 14.5 to go here in the second quarter. Oh, boobies all day, MH. I love Bad Dog, but you got to go boobies. Got to go boobies. Got to go Dolphins. These are easy questions. And here we go. 2nd and 8. Shotgun formation for Gilbert. He's got Smith in the backfield from his own 40. Gilbert takes the snap, 3-step drop, looks to his left, he throws way down the field, and it's caught all the way down to the 7-yard line as he hits Johnson on a huge throw and catch. Wow, leads his receiver beautifully. Let's take a look at this replay. Wow, and he's out of bounds at about the 7, maybe the 8. A huge throw and catch for almost 50 yards. Johnson was the leading receiver week 1. Gilbert on the day, 3 for 7 for 71 yards. You got almost all the yards on that throw. And we got some high-flying action here, guys. Little squirt time. And they're going to turn, they're going to hand it off, and he's going to get stuffed for a 3-yard loss. Good penetration there by San Antonio. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal from the 9. 13:28 to go here in the second. Gotta go Burger King over McDonald's. Gotta go BK all the way. Are you kidding me? But a nice play there by the defense. Coming out, shotgun formation, 2nd and goal from the 9. 13 minutes to go here in the second. Drops back, looks, throws, and oh, in and out of the hands of the wide receiver Johnson. And there's a flag. Could be a pass interference. They might have it on the 1. The game is on CBS Sports Network. CBS Sports Network. One Giants rebuttal. I missed him. He's in the chat. What's going on if he is? I didn't see it. I see somebody saying, what's going on, One Giant rebuttal? Everybody do me a favor. Go on over there and sub that man up. He puts in a lot of work to that channel. He's got really good content. Go over there and check him out. Pass interference there. That'll bring up a... Oh, Cushman brought the Turtles. Okay. Thank you for doing that. You just got me excited. And they're going to turn. They're going to hand off. And touchdown, Orlando. A 1-yard gain as they punch it through the goal line. So it's going to be 12-6. 2-point conversion pending. Smith on the touchdown run. I can't do the, you talking about the second game? I can't. I'm doing the NBA All-Star game with Philly 500 tonight on my channel. Can't do it. But I will be doing the end of the St. John's Villanova game right after this. I'm going to be tuning into that. If it's close, if it's a blowout, I'm not going to bother. But I'm a huge, huge, huge St. John's fan. I was actually hoping that won the vote today. So 12:52 to go here, second quarter. Man in motion left to right. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it. And he's going to walk into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Smith is grounding and pounding and astounding. Okay, Sperm Cell is starting to spam a lot. Yeah, please don't ban people unless they deserve it, guys. Don't ban people unless they really deserve it. But 12-8. Trying to attract subscribers, not detract. 12-8. St. John's game is on channel 400 for me. It's on Fox Sports 1. It starts at 5. So obviously I'm not going to get the call from start to finish. But I'm going to pop over there right after this game. Probably catch the last 10 minutes or so of that. Then take about a half-hour break and get ready to call the game with Philly 500. What's going on, Swan Lock? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, buddy. Sam Darnold is in the chat. What is going on, Sam Darnold? Montez made my mom sweat. Okay. Well, I'm happy that Sam Darnold popped in. I always say nice things about Sam. A lot of Giants fans get on him. Bad Dog in particular. I think he's going to be a good quarterback. Maybe not great, but I think he'll be a good quarterback. 12-8, San Antonio leads. 12:52 to go here in the second quarter. Marquise Williams is in at quarterback. What the hell? They changed quarterbacks. Maybe it's just for one play. Williams is going to take the snap. He's going to keep it, and no gain. They got a little too cute there on the QB keep. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. I guess Marquise Williams is going to get a drive. Maybe the quarterback got hurt because he was doing great. They had 2 touchdowns on their first 2 drives. I don't understand this. He's on the sideline with his helmet on. Sean Rosas is in the house. Love Sean Rosas. One of my favorite subs. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. And a little handoff for about 2 yards. That was Farrell on the carry. It'll bring up a 3rd and 8 as he runs to the right. They'll have it at their own 27. 3rd and 8 coming up. Imagine getting benched in the AAF. What's going on, Karen Singh? Thank you for tuning into the stream. 3rd and 8 coming up. 11:57 to go here in the second quarter. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. He's going to roll out. Buying time with his legs. He's going to run with it. He's going to get the first down and more. All the way down to the 43. It's about a pickup of 15, 16 yards. An easy first down there for San Antonio and Marquise Williams, the quarterback, on the keep. Do I like this? It's okay. It's okay. All right. 4th in ACC history for rushing yards, Marquise Williams. He had over almost 2,500 rushing yards. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Looks. Throws off his back foot. And that is nowhere near the receiver. Threw it like 10 yards too long. It'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10. 11 minutes to go here. Second quarter. Sam Darnold getting banned. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up for Marquise Williams at his own 42. 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Takes the snap, turns, hands it off. And Farrell's going to push forward for about 5 yards. Good, tough run there. It'll bring up a 3rd and 5. At about the 47-48. Good run there by Farrell on 2nd down. If it's lagging, I apologize. The kilobit speed actually shows it's going well. So I apologize if it's lagging, guys. Can't do anything about it. As we hear another police siren in the background, another subscriber. Thank you guys so much. I know the mic is not muted. I see the volume bar. But good try there, Sperm Cell. Good try. And here we go, shotgun formation. Drops back to pass, looks. He's under pressure. He's going to roll out. And he's got room to run. Williams to the 40. All the way down to the 36-yard line. A huge run there by Williams as he has shown his legs on this drive. So 10 minutes to go and San Antonio is driving and thriving. This Orlando defense has looked Swiss cheese so far this game. Okay, Cushman, that's good to know. That's good to know. Very good to know. Yeah, I saw the first time, Cushman. I'm getting a visual now of you piercing penises. Not the best visual, so thank you for that. 9:30 to go here, second quarter. Shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, got plenty of time. He's going to throw to his receiver out in the flat, and he's going to have a loss of 3. It'll bring up a 2nd and 13, 9:29 to go, second quarter. And I see Kendra, somebody says in the chat. Everybody welcome Kendra. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, Ligma, I'll be sure to do that after the game. I didn't know that you were a part-time porn star. I'll be sure to check that out. So 9:20 to go here, second quarter. San Antonio leads 12-8. 2nd and 13 coming up. Let's see if Williams will run again. He's been good doing it so far in this drive. Play action pass, drops back, looks down the field. He's going to throw, and in and out of the hands of his receiver. Bring up a 3rd and 13 from the 38. Yeah, the defense looks horrible. Absolutely awful. The entertainer just got entertained. Yes. Do I think the... Yes, I think they're going to stick with the 6th pick. If anything, I think they'll trade down. I'd be shocked if they trade up. But I still think Haskins is very possible at 6. They could also take a pass rusher. They could take a linebacker. There's a lot of things they could do with that pick. But I think they stay at 6. And I think they'll go either defense or quarterback. I don't think they'll go offensive line if they stay at 6. And they'll take a timeout here. 3rd and 13 coming up. 9:05 to go. So that means we get to talk to the chat. Bobby is in the chat. Everybody go ahead and sub up Bobby. He's got a new YouTube channel over there. He's putting in a ton of work. Big Patriot fan. Love that guy. Go on over there and sub up Bobby. Love Bobby. Stand up, Bobby. Thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy. As it is 12-8 Commanders here in the second quarter. And, of course, sub up Goose76. I don't know if I said that already. Another big, good subscriber of mine. Going over there, sub up Goose76, putting a lot of work in his channel. So, 3rd and 13 coming up. 9:05 to go. San Antonio 12, Orlando 8. I'm breaking up. I apologize. Again, I can't control the internet, guys. Can't control the internet. I see that my kilobit speed just dropped a lot. So, it happens from time to time. So, I can't do anything about that. 3rd, I know the voice still comes through, which is really the most important thing. 3rd and 13 coming up. Shotgun formation from the 38. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. And he's going to throw. He's going to hit his man Farrell out in the flat to about the 32-33. It'll bring up a 4th down. And about 7. So now it's about a 50-yard field goal attempt or a 4th and 7. So depending on how confident they are in their kicker, it'll be interesting to see what they do here. Chris Senor is certainly a lunatic. Is he even in here? I haven't seen Chris Senor. Is it still online? Bar is in the chat. What's going on, my man? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream of Bar. And they're going to attempt the 50-yard field goal attempt. Snap is good. Kick is away. And he got it. He was able to curl it right through the uprights. So San Antonio takes a 15-8 lead. A good field goal kick there. About 50 yards. Sexy Goat just tagged my name about 10 times. Thank you so much for doing that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, 15-8, Commanders lead over the Apollos. Second quarter, 8:20 to go. If anybody is new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. I apologize for the lag. Don't forget to ring that bell. And thank you for joining me this Sunday as we call the Alliance of American Football. As I said earlier, don't forget, I will be doing the end of the St. John's Villanova game. And then after that, I will be going over to call the NBA. Well, on my channel, Philly 500 will be coming over here. We will be calling the All-Star game tonight. I'll get a little help for that one. That should be a lot of fun. Yeah, you nailed it. Well, Chuck Sharts, good to know. Good to know, Chuck Sharts, that you just farted. I hope that no material came out with that fart. I hope it was just air. Because we all know when you fart, usually there's a little bonus that comes with it. So hopefully it was just air that came out. Yeah, please hit that like, guys. please hit the like. Sam Darnold's going to go live. Well, good to know, Sam. And here comes Orlando coming out. Orlando trails 15-8, 8:20 to go here. Second quarter coming out under center from their own 25. Chris Sonora's in the house. What's going on? Drops back to pass. Gilbert's looking down the field. Got a man over the middle. Caught. He's going to go all the way. Oh, not all the way. Almost. All the way down to about the 17-yard line as the defender was able to catch him from behind. But about a 60-yard strike as he hits him on the slant pattern. Breaks a tackle and he runs for a lot more after that. Beautiful throw there by the quarterback as he leads his receiver number 17 on the catch. And that, of course, is, like I actually know this, that is Jalen Marshall as Gilbert hit him in stride. Big throw, big run after the catch. And we got a ball game here. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous throw. And they're going to turn. They're going to pitch it around the corner. Going to pick up about 6 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and 4. Number 16 on the carry there. I think that his name was Hill. There. Wide receiver. So 7:18 to go here. Second quarter. 15-8 San Antonio. Yeah, a laser show is right. Oh, we got Camels in the chat now. 2nd and 4. 7:03 to go here. Coming out under center in the I formation. It's a 2 wide receiver set. And he takes the snap, turns, hands it off. And he's going to push forward for about a gain of 5 all the way down to the 6-yard line. Smith is, stumbling and bumbling his way up to the 6. There's a flag on the play. I think it's going to be a hold. I think this is coming back. Got a female referee out on the floor, on the field. Everybody knows how I feel about the females. Always love seeing that. But there's going to be a hold on this. This will be coming back. 10-yard loss on the holding penalty. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet. I can't do anything about it, guys. Once in a while it lags. There must be something going on. I'm trying my best. My voice is coming through, I hope. .6:42 to go here, second quarter. 2nd and 14 coming up. At their own 22, shotgun formation. At the San Antonio 22, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, drops back. 3-step drop, he's going to avoid the blitz, and incomplete. Overthrew his receiver there. It'll bring up a 3rd and 14, 6:22 to go. .15-8, San Antonio leads. I appreciate that, Big Cam Dizzle. Like your name. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please subscribe, ring the bell. He likes the use of the rhymes. The driving, the thriving, the popping, the stopping, the looking, the cooking. 3rd and 14. Coming up, 6:22 to go. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Looks. Cooks. Throws. Got a man over the middle. And he's going to be tackled for about a 4-yard gain. And that'll bring up 4th and long. So they hold Orlando to a field goal. So it'll be probably about a 30-yard attempt. As San Antonio leads 15-8. 6:05 to go here, second quarter. The bumbling and the fumbling, absolutely. I know you're a Mets fan, but what are your thoughts on Giancarlo Stanton, $300+ million contract to be a DH? Do you think this is another Giambi-like move for the Yanks? I absolutely do. I think it was a bad trade by the Yanks, but it might work out short term. 4th and 9, so they'll be attempting a 33-yard field goal. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 15-11, 5:38 to go here in the second quarter. Sam Darnold, of course you get a shout out. Thank you so much for being a subscriber of mine, Sam. I always appreciate when you stop by. And I'm glad my Giants didn't take you because we got Saquon Barkley. But thank you so much for being a part of my channel. And keep up the good work. Chicken soup. Yeah, of course I'll have some chicken soup. Bring it over as we got a commercial break here. And I'm going to take a little breather. Let's get to the chat. I think Stanton will have a better season, absolutely. I still think it was a bad... Well, for the contract, it was a bad move, but the Yankees don't care about contracts. And here we go. Shotgun formation from their own 25. They're going to turn. They're going to hand it off. And Farrell's going to go forward for about 3. It'll bring up a 2nd and 7. 5:30 to go, second quarter. They have it at their own 28 as they lead 15-11 over the Orlando Apollos. Much better game than last week when I called it was 26-0. But, of course, we had the little squirt. Haven't seen many squirts in this game yet. First 3 possessions, there were 10 plays, 59 yards and a touchdown. 14 plays, 72 yards and a touchdown. 10 plays, 43 yards and a field goal. So every drive so far has been double-digit plays. They've been chewing up that clock. And they're coming out in the shotgun. The original quarterback, the starter's back. Actually, this might be a third quarterback. And that ball is batted. No, it's Logan Woodside's back in the game. Incomplete pass there. It'll be a 3rd and 7. Earl Thomas, we don't know yet. We do not know yet. Probably not the Giants. They don't have enough money. How about that clam chowder? The sexy goat is back. And there's another injury on the field. Way too many injuries in this game. I'm going to have to get some water soon. I'm getting a little parched. Gunter, the standout linebacker, is down on the field. He had a huge game. Oh, he's a cornerback. I thought he was a linebacker. They listed him as a linebacker on the site. But he had a huge game last week. He had 2 interceptions. And hopefully he's all right. He's on the sideline. He was able to walk it off. Hopefully he stays in. He's all right. But we got a 3rd and 7 coming up. 15-11 San Antonio leads, and they're coming out in the shotgun formation from the 32. Takes the snap. Drops back. From the 28, I should say. Throws. He's got a man. Oh, my God. How does he drop that? A beautiful throw down the right sideline. Would have been a gain of 30 or 35. Hits him right in the mitts. Number 19, Alonzo Moore. Get some sticky glue on those mitts, for God's sakes. Right in his hands. And he drops what would have been a huge gain. And San Antonio will be punting to the Orlando Apollo. Lined up for the punt, 4:48 to go here, second quarter. And here's the snap, and the punt is away. And they're going to catch it at their own 15, breaks a tackle, up to the 25, tackled at about the 24-25. They'll start out with 4:35 to go, so plenty of time. Orlando still has all 3 timeouts as they trail by 4. 15-11 here on the road. Both teams coming in undefeated at 1-0. They both won opening day. So one of these teams will be in first place at the end of this game. Yeah, Butterfingers is right. Gotta hold that. Gotta hold that. Oh, yeah, for sure. I could definitely see the Apollos taking the lead before the half. Their offense has started to, they're starting to glow. They're starting to throw. We'll see what happens. So here we go. Coming out under center I formation from their own 23. Takes the snap, drops back. Looking. Gonna avoid a sack, and he's gonna get wrapped up and tackled. Number 53 in on the play. That is a loss of about 5 or 6 on the sack. It'll bring up about a 2nd and 16. 4:20 to go here in the second quarter. Really? Are you talking about the Phillies, Chris Sonor? Because that's what I heard. Yeah, not playing well. Trash quarterback is well. He had a couple of nice throws earlier, but didn't look good there. That's for sure. So 4 minutes to go, and that's the first sack of the game. San Antonio in on the sack. 3:56 to go. Bring up about a 2nd and 15. Gilbert drops back. Throws. Screen pass. Nearly intercepted. Incomplete. 3rd and 15 from the 17-yard line. 3:49 to go. Second quarter. Crazy Mofo says, entertainer, give us a halftime show. I don't know what you want me to show you. I don't do the chest hair. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll talk some animal sex for sure. DJ Craig, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. 3:49 to go, 3rd and 16, shotgun formation. Drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws down the left sideline. Wide open and a beautiful catch by Johnson, who had the long catch before. This one may be longer. And I think he was able to get both feet down. They called a catch. Johnson down on the sideline. That had to be at least a 45-yard catch. Wow. Look at him able to balance his feet on the sideline like a ballerina. Big gain there. As they're looking it over, could be hurt. Let's see. What a play. My best animal porn. A beauty. 1st and 10, 3:36 to go here, 2nd quarter. Yeah, Johnson's putting in some work today. Johnson had a huge game week 1. He was the leading receiver, I think, for Orlando. And he seems to be on track to do that again. That's his 2nd huge catch today. He, of course, is from Grand Valley State. He had an NFL contract with the Packers, the Browns, Minnesota, Carolina, and the Jets. And he's 29 years old. He's bounced around. He's like a prostitute. He's going all over the place. He doesn't have a destination. So here we go. 1st and 10 coming out from the 38-yard line. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap, drops back, looks, cooks, throws, and just overthrew it. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10 as he was looking into the right corner of the end zone. The game is on CBS Sports Network. Rover Sports is in the house. Everybody do me a favor. Go on over there and sub up my man, Rover Sports. Great guy. He's got a great channel over there. He's putting in a ton of work. Ton of work. And I see the Bears have come out. Can I get a couple of spoons for Rover? Maybe some Bears with the spoons. 2nd and 10, 3:10 to go here. 2nd quarter, 15-11. Coming out, I formation from the 38. Drops back, play action pass. Gilbert's looking down the left sideline, and he's got a man. And it's caught all the way down to the 25, and it's Johnson again. Somebody get this guy a 6th NFL contract. Are you kidding me? There's the Bears. There's the spoons. A nice curl route there by Johnson. Comes back, gets the ball, gets the 1st down, and Orlando continues to drive. They continue to thrive here in this Week 2 matchup. Christian Orr looking very Italian today. Well, Christian Orr, I am Italian, so that would make sense. And here we go, coming out under center I formation. 2:32 to go, 2nd quarter. And drops back. He's going to hand it off. And nice play there by the running back. Breaks a tackle. Going to be about a 3-yard gain. That is number 22 on the carry. Dernis Johnson. I think he's the 3rd-string running back from South Florida. It'll bring up a 2nd and 7. Spurrier calling out the play there on the sideline. Gilbert can't hear in his ears. The mic isn't working. They're going to have to burn a timeout. So got... why is the clock still running if they use the time? Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 will be coming up. Yeah, the pass protection is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. As we're at the 2-minute warning. Once again, anybody new to the channel, please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. And smash that bell. Ring the bell. Smash the bell like it's an aquatic dolphin. Okay? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Jose Reyes, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Fortunately for me, I don't have a lot of competition, and I know there's lagging. I see the kilobyte speed is going in and out, so I apologize, but I know the voice is still coming through, which really, at the end of the day, is what is most important. So I apologize. Yes, you're right. Probably that was not the right word to use. Smash the bell like it's a bottlenose dolphin. How can protection be this good? They're only allowed to blitz 5 people in this league. Only allowed to blitz 5 people in this league. That's a stupid rule. I don't get it, but that is a rule. Philly 500 is in the process of dropping the track. It should be out today. I appreciate that, Big Cam Dizzle. I almost had to watch this withstand the awkwardness of watching a game sans commentary. Thank you for the service. No, thank you. Thank you for thanking me for thanking you. We go on all day with this. Thank you for being a part of the stream. 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to go at the 21-yard line. Shotgun formation. Drops back to pass. Got time. Throws. Wide open. Touchdown. Johnson. Wide open. And this guy deserves a contract. This guy should be playing in the NFL. He's been tearing apart this San Antonio defense all day. 7 plays, 77 yards, 2 minutes, 41 seconds, and it's capped off by a beautiful throw and catch for 21 yards in the corner of the end zone. Are you kidding me? Entertain it. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will do a reaction. Yeah, he burnt them, DJ, and they're coming out for the 2-point conversion. Of course, there's no extra points in this league. Man in motion right to left, and he's going to pitch it. Out in the flat, there's a flag on the play. This is now like the 4th flag for a 2-point conversion. What is going on? It's simple football. And it's a full start on the offense, so it's going to back them up. This is a big 2-point conversion because a field goal, if you make this a field goal, they don't take the lead. So there's a big play coming up here for Orlando. That was a bad penalty. Backs him up to the 7-yard line. My man Ronaldo is in the chat. What's going on, Ronaldo? Everybody give him a big hello. And no good. Incomplete pass there on the slant pattern to Marshall. So it'll remain 17-15. Minute 54 to go here in the second quarter. What's going on, BK Sports Talk? Do me a favor, BK Sports Talk. Do me a favor, Ronaldo. Do me a favor, Rover Sports. Anybody who just came into the chat recently. I need you all to get out of your seats and stand up, football fans. 17-15 Orlando leads here. Gilbert on the day already has 218 yards passing. We're not even at the half. Are you kidding me? I hear you, Jose Reyes. I hear you, buddy. And here we go. They'll start at their own 25. San Antonio trails 17-15. Minute 54 to go. Shotgun formation. It'll be Logan Whiteside, the former Toledo quarterback. He's going to take the snap. He drops. He pops. He looks. He cooks. We're going to rhyme all day. He's going to try to run with it. No, he's going to throw it just before he crosses the line of scrimmage. And Farrow, whatever his name is. No, Green, rather. The backup running back just picks up 21 yards on a nice play there as he was able to get the ball out just before he's about to get hit. So a big gain there. Good way to start out this drive. And he gets out of bounds. And another injury on the field. 2 Orlando players are injured. They must have run into each other. My God. This is crazy. This is madness. They're going to need a morgue at the end of this game. What's going on, Thanos? Thank you for tuning in the stream. I believe San Antonio gets the ball first. Yeah, good game is right, Arthur. It's been high flying action. A lot of big hits, injuries unfortunately. A lot of points being scored. Yeah, it's been a fun game. And everybody, do not forget. With a minute 44 to go, there's an injury timeout, so we got a little time to talk. I will be doing the end of the St. John's game after this. I'm going to hop over there for about the last 10 minutes probably of that game. Big game there between St. John's, Villanova. And then after that, I'm going to take like a 20-minute break. And then Philly 500 is going to be on the channel. Are you kidding me? We're going to be calling the NBA All-Star Game. It's going to be a blast. Okay, so be sure to show up for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Ryan Davis down on the field, the defensive end, still down. Yeah, a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries. Spurrier on the field, trying to get his player to get up there. This is not good. This looks like a bad injury. Hasn't really moved at all. Been on the field the whole time. All right, DJ Craig, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you subscribe. I hope to see you again. And they're bringing out a stretcher here. Oh, man. Let's hope he's all right. Let's hope he's all right. This does not look like... whenever they bring out the stretcher, that's usually not a good sign. So hopefully he's okay. Never like seeing that. It's about the same, Jose Reyes. There's no they tend to play defense like the last 5 minutes of the game, when they try to. I guess they try to win at the end, but the first 3.5 quarters it's just like basically a dunk contest. And still on the field here, not good. Hopefully he's all right. Yeah, CE Sports. A lot of injuries. In this game in particular, there's been a ton of injuries. Yeah, no, you good call there, big Cam Dizzle. Good call. It might just be precautionary. It's the defensive end. I didn't get his name, but it's a defensive end for Orlando. If I had a pet turtle, what would I name it? That's the best question of the day. I'm going to have to get back to you on that. I got to think about that. I got to come up with something creative. I will let you know. I will let you know. And they still have not lifted him up here. My God. Christian Orr, a lot. There's been at least 5 or 6 injuries already this game. At least. I like Franklin. That's pretty good. The Turtlenator, yes. Eli's perfect, Thanos. Perfect. There it is. Elijah. That would be the name of the turtle. Elijah. Turtle Alfonso. Yeah, they could do that too. Edgardo Alfonso. Absolutely. My God. All right, I'm going to get a drink of water because this does not look like it's going to be relieved anytime soon. They haven't even lifted him up yet on the bed. So I will be right back. I'm going to get some water. Oh, all right, all right, all right. Okay, okay, okay. Still on the floor there. I see a lot of turtles from Goose. Chris showed up and started. Oh my God, Crazy Mofo. I would like to. Definitely do that. Bad Dog needs to experience that once, for sure. Thanos, I'm not falling for that, buddy. All right, Last Jedi, enjoy work. Enjoy work. Still an injury. Still an injury. Tomorrow, Bavith. I'm going to have a video up tomorrow. Oh, what, I show my butt to the camera? Is that what everybody's laughing about when I got up? Yeah, it's very serious. Very serious. It went well today, MH. It went well. Always does. And it's Ryan Davis, by the way, with the injury. 29 years old, out of Bethune-Cookman. The entertainer talking water. I didn't know. They have 30,000 people in attendance? My God. So now, from now on, I think I gotta whenever I get up, I gotta do it very delicately. I'm still not used to being on camera. I guess I flashed my ass to the whole chat, so I apologize for that. I'm sure that wasn't a moment that people appreciated. And Villanova leads St. John's 11-6, just saw the score there on the bottom line. So far, it's been a good game. A lot of injuries, though. Meet the Mets is in the house. What's going on, my man? Meet the Mets. Everybody, please go over there and sub him up. All right, here we go. Not going to respond to that comment by Sperm Cell. Won't be doing that. So here we go. They're going to have it at their own 48, first and 10, minute 44 to go. Bavit, I'll talk about that in a second. Shotgun takes the snap, throws, incomplete. I'm not gonna release that on my channel. It's a private video. But like I said, if you want to post your email or something in the comments after, or if you want to get in our group chat on YouTube, I could show it to you on there. It's not gonna be on my page because it's not related to my channel. That's the type of thing where if you want to see it, you got to be there. But I will give it to you because you're one of my better subscribers. So. I'll let you look at it. So 2nd and 10 coming up. 17-15 Orlando leads. They'll have it at their own 48. Takes the snap. Drops back. Buying time. He's going to throw. He's going to hit his running back out in the flat. And he's going to get tackled at about the 46. It'll bring up a 3rd and 4. As they are in Orlando territory. Plenty of time. Minute 31 to go. And they still have one timeout. Little squirt. Really? I don't like hearing that. So 3rd and 4 at the 46. Coming out in the shotgun. Minute 31 to go. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. Throws. Got a man. Caught at the 40. Out of bounds at the 38. So that'll stop the clock. Minute 26 to go. Minute 26. I'm rooting for Orlando. Meet the Mets. I'm not happy right now. It's not official yet. Not that I know of. But it doesn't look good. Yeah, Bavit. That was probably... For anybody that did not get to see that nonsense stream, you missed out. That was probably the best nonsense stream to date. So, minute 26 to go at the 37. Shotgun. Looks. Steps up. Throws. Wide open, and he dropped it. He threw it a little bit behind the receiver, but it was a pass he could have came down with, and he drops it. Moore was the targeted receiver there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Let's just say, Bavith, on that stream, I mean, of course, we talked about the nonsense we always do, but I broke into singing, and I never do that unless I've been drinking. So, yeah, sang a couple of songs. Yeah. So, holding on the defense, that'll be a 1st down. Minute 20 to go. QC, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. QC is the man. Thank you so much, brother. I'm just trying to see. Did somebody say, did they sign? He didn't sign yet, did he? He didn't sign yet. Everyone, I don't get why people are going around, everybody subscribe to PewDiePie. Like, that guy actually needs that? He's got like 10 trillion subscribers. My God. Shotgun formation. Drops back. Looks. Throws. And caught at the 27. It'll get out of bounds. It'll stop the clock. It'll bring up a 2nd and 5. Rodriguez, the tight end, on the catch. Dilly. Oh, Mr. Peanut Butter. Okay. Promoting his own channel there. All right. Never talked to him before. So here we go. 2nd and 5, minute 12 to go. Shotgun formation. I do like the name, Mr. Peanut Butter, though. Takes the snap. Looks. Throws. Caught. Out of bounds at the 20. It'll stop the clock again, as this Orlando defense is getting ripped to shreds. Now, I'm more of a Jif guy when it comes to the peanut butter. More of a Jif guy. I don't know what you guys enjoy. I also like the nuts in my peanut butter. I'm not, the smooth peanut butter, I'm not a big fan. I like to have the little crunchy taste. Minute 07 to go. Coming out shotgun formation from the 20. Logan Whiteside in shotgun. Takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looks. Throws. And nearly picked off. Incomplete. Minute to go. 2nd and 10. Bavit eats raw ragu. Alright. Okay. Good to know. You're about the almond butter. Yeah. I like the Jif. I like the, I like the crunchy peanut butter. I really do. Should have caught that. Could have picked that off there. You got the same cup as me. We must shop at the same store. I don't remember where I got it, but we must shop at the same store. 2nd and 10 coming up at the 20. Shotgun formation. Drops back. Buying time with his legs. He's going to roll out to the right. And he's going to get out of bounds. It's going to be about a 3-yard loss. As Woodside was under pressure there. It'll bring up 3rd and 13. 51 seconds to go here, 2nd quarter. Ragu and jelly. That does not sound... Prokiani, I didn't see you. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, my man. I always say hello to everybody. If I don't say hello to a regular, it's because I didn't see you. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. And Michael Russell, I appreciate the thumbs up. Please subscribe to The Entertainer. Mr. Peanut Butter says that my TV's way ahead of his. Well, maybe you're eating too much peanut butter. I don't know what to tell you. 3rd and 13 coming up. Timeout. San Antonio burned their last timeout. Reese's peanut butter, chunky peanut butter makes me gag. I used to eat it as a kid, but always loved the cream. You were the creamy guy. I'm much more of the... I like the crunchiness. I do. I'm probably going to kiss him first, Bavith. Probably going to kiss him. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going to kiss him. It might not be on the lips, but I'm going to kiss him first. So, 51 seconds to go. 17-15 Orlando leads here in the 4th. What's going on, Midwest Sports? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Chris Sinor. Fluff and Peter Pan, how you doing? Absolutely. Absolutely. Shotgun formation. Drops back to pass. Buying time with his feet. Throws. Hits his man. That's the running back. Buying time all the way down to the... Still on his feet. I think he got a first down. Wow. What a play! What a play there by Kenneth Farrow, the guy that's been having the big game. He had the touchdown earlier. He had every right to go down there. He's able to maintain his balance on the sideline, pick up an extra 2 yards, and he gets out of bounds at the 9. Huge play. Yeah, great second effort there, and there's another injury on the field. Looks like a cramp, doesn't look too serious, but my God, 41 seconds to go. It'll be a 1st and goal. San Antonio out of timeouts. We'll never join any team. I'm a Giant fan through and through. Can't show the turtle sex. I will get sued. I will get sued by the, Actually, somebody made a video. Go look at, Philly 500's video. Matter of fact, I'll pop that in on the screen at the halftime. That'll be the halftime show. He didn't make the music video yet, but he made a, wait, was that Philly? No, maybe it was somebody else. Somebody made a video pertaining to my love of the Turtles. I think it was Philly. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't Philly. First and goal. Oh, no, that was the best of video. Shotgun formation rolls out. He's going to try to throw on the run, and there's a flag on the play. 32 seconds to go. It's education, Nick says. Yes. So there's a flag. There's probably going to be a hold. I think they're going to take 10 yards off this. Yep, they're going to back him up 10 yards. So they'll be backed up to about the 20 on the holding penalty. 32 seconds to go in the second quarter. Yes, I will show the new best of video. And actually, Bavith, that whole best of video is the best of moments of the nonsense stream. So that will be the halftime show. And please go over there and sub up that channel. You'll have a blast, a lot of laughs. I'll put the link in the chat, and I will give that at the half. So throw in the corner of the end zone. Nearly picked off, broken up. It'll bring up a second and goal. 26 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Matter of fact, I'll get that video up now, have it ready for you guys at the half. So you guys get a little laugh at the half as, yeah, Joe Musa made another really good video. Probably the best one he's done yet. I was laughing hysterically at it. He always does a great job of trying to help out my channel with those best of videos. Shotgun formation from the 19. He's going to roll out. Looking on the run. He's got room to run. Quarterback's going to run out of bounds at about the 10. It'll bring up a third and goal. Logan Whiteside there on the carry. Brings a third and goal from the 10. 18 seconds to go, second quarter. See if I can find it. San Antonio is 10 for 12 today on third downs. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. And shotgun formation, drops back, looks, throws, incomplete. Nobody there. That could have been intentional grounding. I didn't see anybody there for miles, but they'll settle for the field goal. Fourth and goal. It'll be a 27-yard attempt as San Antonio take a halftime lead. If they make it, they go up 18-17. 12 seconds to go in the half. By the way, let me put the link in the chat. This is the video I'm going to be showing, but it's off of this channel. Joe Musso, one of my favorite best subscribers. He always makes these best of videos, and he puts them on a channel. He just started doing it. There's a flag on the play, intentional grounding, so they did call it. So they're going to back him up 10 yards, and it'll bring up, now it'll be a 37-yard attempt. But there is the channel. You're going to want to go over there and sub that up. You'll get to see all the best ofs every week. He does, and I will show the latest one at the half. It's just laughs. This week, he did a lot of the nonsense. And there was a 10-second runoff, so this will be the last play of the half. 38-yard field goal. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 18-17. Let me update that scoreboard. Can you preview my video on the... Well, I'm not going to have time to do that, but on another stream I will. On another stream I will. But let me pull this up for you guys. Nova's destroying. Oh, God. What's the score, Sir Cardinal? All right, let me pull this up for you guys. This, everybody was asking about it. So this is Joe Musa's best of. We'll get this up at the halftime. Just have a little fun. The new channel, go on over there, subscribe it. I just put the link up there. It may lag, so I hope it doesn't, but let's expand it. And let me shrink it down for you guys so you can watch at the half. Give me a little break. So here it is. Let me just play it. Come on. Stand up, sports fans. We are back live talking nonsense. What is up, Mr. Bando? Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty.
No script, no nothing. Just let it go. Let it fly. Whatever.
No dingleberries today, boys. Chuck Sharp says, well, that's good. Your wife must have bathed you well.
Yeah. That or you shaved your ass hair.
What do you do, the wrap around? With the weight?
Oh, I don't know if he shaves his ass. I'm not that.
You're not that close to him.
I'm not that close to him.
Just got raped by a dolphin. Felt great. Well, that's good to know, Sexy Goat. I told you so.
Well, congratulations, Sexy Goat. You're no longer a virgin.
Ow.
It has to.
Yeah. It should count twice.
Yes, it should.
Do you think a person would take something?
No.
I do. I actually think if you get the right person, you know, somebody with some meat on their bones, I think it would taste good. I do. I often think about that. I would have thought it would have been the ass. Would have been the best piece of meat.
Well, I mean, depends on the woman. I mean,
I swam with dolphins in Mexico and kicked one in the head 3 times on accident. How did I not get it? That true story. Thank you for the nice dolphin. Jazzy TV, you are lucky because I've seen some videos. Dolphins, they'll go at it, especially when they're in mating season. They get horny.
well, I was just gonna say, you know, I gotta be honest, Jazzy. Maybe that dolphin didn't like it rough. If you're with a woman and you kick her 3 times in the head on accident, she ain't gonna lay you.
Have you ever heard of foreplay? For God's sakes, Jazzy TV. Dolphins like foreplay too. People have sex texting. They text while they're having sex. It's a true story.
With dolphins or with people?
Both. Well, you got it with dolphins. You got to get the waterproof phone. So that's why I invested.
Yeah,
I invested in that because of it.
Kenny, he texts while doing his friend's turtle.
Wow.
Who this Kenny Club guy is?
I don't know, but I like him. How long has she been your stepsister? Has it been like a week or 2, or is it like 4 years? Because that's an important question. Who would you rather sleep with, Kid Blue or Philly 500? I'm gonna answer this question.
I don't even want to know the answer to this. I want to know.
I probably shouldn't answer this because it's gonna be a big sound clip. So I shouldn't answer it.
Entertainers Greatest Hits Part 9 coming up.
But yes, guys, to answer the question, I'm not going to go into as much detail as I was going to. The answer is Philly. And maybe you guys could figure out why I think it's Philly. But yes, I picked Philly over Kid Blue.
Because you like older men.
But he's adorable. When was the last time I cried? Probably the last time we did this stream, crying out of laughter.
I don't like.
Yeah.
He said he would, I think he would take a bite of feces for like 50,000 or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's not, are we talking the full feces, or are we talking like just a bite?
Just a nibble.
No, a nibble. Yeah, I'll do that for 10 grand. We're just talking a nibble, right?
But you won't show your chest here for $50. Did I forget to mention that Sam Darnold freaking stinks? He stinks!
Obviously, I'm a cable technician, so once in a blue moon, it doesn't happen often, but once in a blue moon, one time I had to go to the bathroom. It was a new apartment, new house. I don't know if it was a house or an apartment, I can't remember. But they were just moving in. And it was one of these that we were talking about earlier where you don't have time to look to see if they have toilet paper.
No time.
And
Load it up!
And I sit down, it comes out. They have toilet paper, everything's looking great. And then I notice that there's no water in the toilet bowl.
Oh my God.
Oh, Mr. Bad Dog, thank you so much. Mr. Bad Dog, thank you so much for the super chat. Next time, make sure there's water.
What the hell is going on out there? Well, I can't wait to do the Masters with you. It'll be a nice stream. We'll get the Masters there. We'll see them knocking the pickle patch and the cauliflower, the spinach and the drink, and maybe even a couple of pot bunkers. Somebody said in my stream last night, and there was a new guy. He said I looked like Chris Bando.
I don't know who that is.
He was an old Indians catcher from the 80s.
Oh my God, look at this guy. Hold on, let me expand this. Tell me that is not Mr. Bad Dog. Are you kidding me? That is perfect. That's Mr. Bad Dog. It's Chris Bad Dog. I sleep with dolphins every night. You guys should know that by now. Yes, I have dolphins. I have a dolphin and a turtle right and left. Those are actually the actual dolphin and turtle that I sleep with in the thumbnail. One's named Roxanne. The other one's named Joanne. Do I have a bald spot here? I don't see a bald
Where?
I don't see a single bald spot on my head. Everybody says hairline. Do I? I guess I have a hairline.
Yeah, you do have a hairline. I don't. See, that's the difference.
For
Good to have a hairline.
For a 33-year-old guy, I think my hair's pretty good.
There's one of his ex-girlfriends right behind him. Oh, look at that!
No, that's actually my ex-girlfriend's mother.
Well, it's a good thing you got rid of that girl because, you know, they say they look like their mothers.
Anybody that's not done so, by the way, please go into the description. Sub up Mr. Bad Dog 7676. He's adorable. He's a 9 and a 10. I always say that. The summer wind came pouring in from across the sea.
Yes.
He lingered there without a stand. Come walk with me. Luck be a lady tonight. Can't take my eyes off a bad dog.
Hooper reel number 9!
For the longest time. Oh, uptown girl, you'll be living in a lonely world. Can you take me higher to a place where I belong? I only sing when I'm getting slightly buzzed, so you guys got me right now. But fortunately for me, I'm going to be able to delete this video.
But not before Joe Musa has his hand in it.
Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. I gotta get this message off here. I don't know why. This is kind of blocking your face a little bit. I'm trying to get rid of it.
You block my face. It'll help ratings if you block my face. You better take her to the best pizza places. Don't be taking her to the damn. Hey, hey, Kendra, how you doing? How you doing? Come on, we're gonna go to Domino's. Uh-oh.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh God, the 5-0, the dime made it. The 10 is there.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now, but it sounds like the entertainer might be getting in a little bit of the trouble there. We'll have to just take her. We'll have to see what happens. I don't know if it's the 5-0, perhaps it's 10. They're the same thing actually. But I might have been one of his dolphins knocking on the door. It could be a turtle. We don't know. We'll all have to sit here in suspense and wait to see what happens with the drunk container when he comes back. So, I hope you all enjoy it. He's still not back. Getting a bit worried right now. The party might be over. I don't know what they're looking for, but it's not good. I can't hear anything either.
Bobby says, was that your sister that knocked on the door?
Yeah, it was actually, yes.
Are we ever going to see Sister Tana?
Probably not.
Press 1 if you want to know what Sister Tana looks like. Wow, a lot of ones. A lot of ones.
A lot of ones. A lot of ones.
Yeah, I'm curious which one of these fine young gentlemen would be a nice fit with Sister Tana.
Of course, I'm going to let Bad Dog close it out with his signature goodbye.
Yeah. So again, y'all have a good night. We will see you next time. Thank you, everybody. We are out. Peace!
All right. So I hope not everybody left that has never been to my channel before. Let's get that off the screen. Hold on one second. Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to... oh, there. No, that's video capture device. Best of. There we go. All right, so that is gone. I see a lot of ones in the chat again. All right, we are back. We are back. All right, yes, so go on over there and sub up that channel. Joe Musa does a good job of taking the best of. Hope you guys enjoyed it as we are still at halftime. 18-17, the Commanders lead the Apollos. And for anybody that is new to this channel, that must have been one of the weirdest things you've ever seen. So please, I hope you stick around. Please hit that subscribe, ring the bell. Jose Reyes says, my singing was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Scott Thomas says that was a good idea. Give me a little break, a little 10-minute video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As we're still at halftime. What's going on, Teddy? Teddy Goatwater, thank you so much for tuning into the stream, my man. I'm guessing that's a play on words for Teddy Bridgewater. What's audition for American Idol? Chris sings like a taco. Hard or soft? I always thought I sang more like a soft taco. Crazy Mofo says that was all. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, UCF, good game so far. It's good. I mean, as good as it gets. It's 18-17. Actually, you know what? Let me take a quick look while we're still at halftime. I just want to see how bad St. John's is getting beat. I might not be doing that game. They are getting... We'll see if they can make a comeback, but not looking good right now. They trail 29-14. So if it's not close, if it's a blowout, I'm not even going to bother. But we'll see how that is playing out at the end of this game. And they missed the free throw there. And we are back halftime of the football game. Yeah, it's been a great game so far. Great game so far. I remember when Chris called Bad Dog the hardest guy in I did. Unfortunately, you know, obviously I made a mistake in saying it that way, but yes, I did. Crazy Mofo says I got to be on The Voice. Well, if you tune into those streams, I'm sure you'll get a few more sound clips of me singing. But, and we're getting ready to get back into it. Once again, anybody new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell as we're getting ready to call the second half. I appreciate that, Jazzy TV. I appreciate that. Yeah, people were asking for it. Figured I'd show it. Get a couple of laughs. Break up the game a little bit. Stream UCF and Jet Central's hidden tapes. I appreciate that, Enzo. Thank you very much. I'm sure I probably scared off a couple of new subscribers. Like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But Chris, great stuff, brother. Having a good laugh. Well, that's it. It's always fun to have a good laugh. It's been a great game. It's been an absolutely great game. And here we go. 1st and 10 as we start the third quarter. And Logan Woodside comes out in the shotgun formation for San Antonio. He hands it off. And it'll be a gain of about 5. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5. 14:53 to go here in the third quarters. We're just getting underway. Up next on America's Got Talent, Chris the Entertainer. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm 33 years old from New York, and I'm going to sing for you tonight. There you go. There you go. This guy looks like a giraffe. What? All right, so here we go. 2nd and 5. 14:30 to go. Coming out in the shotgun from the 30. And they'll take the snap. Turn, hand it off. Got a hole. Picks up about 3. As Cobb was on the run there. It'll bring up a 3rd and short, 3rd and 2 coming up. 18-17 San Antonio leads here in the third quarter. Oh, the field reporter. Okay. Third and 2 coming up. Shotgun formation from their own 33. 18-17 San Antonio leads. Drops back to pass. Looks, cooks, throws, got a man all the way up to the 50-yard line. A big throw and catch there for a San Antonio first down. 13:36 to go in the third. The clock is ticking. Yeah, the Giants been talking to Teddy Goatwater lately, huh? We'll see, my man. We will see. 1st and 10 at midfield. Orlando is averaging 24 yards of completion. That's crazy. Of course, all the big Charles Johnson catches. And here they go, coming out in the shotgun from midfield. 1st and 10. Drops back. He's going to turn. He's going to hand it off. Breaks a tackle and goes down for no gain. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10, maybe a 2nd and 11. You watched some of the halftime show. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Watching Suicide Squad, I absolutely love Margot. Oh, Margot Robbie is a peach. An absolute peach. Second and 10. They break the huddle right at midfield, coming out in the shotgun formation. From the 50. Takes the snap, turns, play action pass, looking deep down the field, buying time, throwing, and broken up. It'll be a 3rd and 10 on the incompletion. 12:24 to go here in the third quarter. Let me get this off my screen so I can follow the chat without having to do all this nonsense. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 10 at midfield, coming out in the shotgun formation right at the 50-yard line. And he drops back, little 3-step drop, looking, cooking, throwing, and caught. All the way down to the 32 is Adams for a big throw and catch, 18-yard gain, and a San Antonio first down. Nice play there. Beautiful throw there by Woodside. How's the game? It's been a great game. It's been a great game so far. Teddy Goatwater is actually dating Margot Robbie. Well, good for you. Good for you. 1st and 10 coming up at the 32. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was my laptop. Something popped up. Wasn't porn, I swear. And they're going to get wrapped up, and he's going to break a tackle. I got to see the replay of this. My God, I was looking down to try to get rid of that beep. And a gain of 10 yards there for Mario Jr. Let's see the replay. I think this was a reverse play. Yes, it was a double reverse, and he was wrapped up for a 10-yard loss. He breaks the tackle, and he's able to turn into an 11-yard gain. 21-yard swing. A beautiful play there by the wide receiver on the end around. Vladimir Putin in the house. Not a porn virus, I swear. I swear. And here they come from the 21 shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Looks. Cooks. Throws. Caught at the 14. That'll bring up a 2nd and 3 as he hits McKay there on the slant pattern. 10:50 to go here in the third. Swear, mofo, I'd tell you if it was. It was not porn. I'll tell you if it was. It's happened to me once, actually, on one of my streams. a porn pop-up popped up midstream. That did happen. That is a true story. Shotgun formation from the 14. It'll be a 2nd and 3. Takes the snap, looks, cooks, throws, hits his man out in the flat, and it'll be no gain. It'll be a 3rd and 3 as he gets pushed out of bounds. 10-18 to go here in the third quarter. 18-17 San Antonio leads. Yeah. I was doing, I forgot what stream it was. But it was early in the season. It was one of my first streams. And it was before I knew really what the hell I was doing in terms of moving stuff around and whatever. And yeah, anybody that's ever been on Pornhub knows what Live Jasmine. And that did happen to pop up on the screen mid-stream. That is a true story. You could go back and try to find it in the archives. I don't know which one it was. Play action pass, touchdown, San Antonio. An absolute bullet thrown by Woodside for the score, but there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. McKay with the catch. And it's on the offense. They're going to bring it back, and that's going to negate the touchdown. Ineligible man downfield penalty on the offensive lineman number 61, Fred Luina. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 8. (18-17) San Antonio leads at the 19-yard line. 9:40 to go. Coming out in the shotgun formation. It's a 3 wide receiver set. And they'll take the snap. 5-step drop. Buying time. Looking. Cooking. Throwing. And oh my God. It would have been a beautiful catch. But they broke it up at the last second. What an effort there as he tried to fit a tightly thrown spiral into a small window. It was batted by the Orlando defender, and just a good play there by the defense. And they are lined up for a 37-yard field goal attempt, and the kick is away. Kick is good. So let's update that score, but we probably should update the quarter. So we're in the third quarter, and they lead 21-17 after the 3 points. If you do math, 18 plus 3 is 21. So that is what they have. 21-17 here in the third quarter. Once again, thank you for everybody for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Thank you for being a part of the stream today. I've had an absolute blast with you guys. Yes, Beast 360. Yeah, well, Landon has his own channel. I've checked that out a few times. He is quite hilarious. Quite hilarious. I do like to have the bell rung. I absolutely like to have the bell rung, whether it's a dolphin, whether it's a turtle, whether it's a woman. It is always fun to have the bell rung. So if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe, ring the bell, hit the thumbs up, as we do we have a lot of fun in our chats. We have fun. We call the game. We call it pretty straightforward. Yeah, and we talk nonsense. That's what we do here. So, 21-17, San Antonio leads. 9:28 to go, third quarter. And here we go. Favorite NBA player of all time, Patrick Ewing. Charles Oakley. Charles Oakley. 1st and 10, and they're going to turn, hand it off. 1 yard gain, fumble! But I think he was down. It'll be a 2nd and 9. And that, I think, was Akeem Hunt on the carry. 1 yard gain. 9:14 to go here, third quarter. Is that water cold? Not cold enough. Not cold enough. But I'm going to go next door in between games, go get myself a nice cold couple of beers and hang out with Philly. Second and 9. 21-17, San Antonio leads. Orlando with the ball on their own 26. Turns, hands it off, and they're going to break a tackle. They're going to go forward. There's a flag. So many goddamn flags. But he picks up 7 on the carry. It would have been a 3rd and 2. Instead, this is probably coming back. Cold beer. Yes, I do, Caesar. It's called my apartment. And it'll be a holding penalty. So it'll make it a 2nd and 19 instead of a 3rd and 2. So a costly penalty there by Sean Price, the tight end. Sperm cell. No sweatpants today. I got the shorts on. Got a little more comfortable today, okay? A little more comfortable. So excuse me. Excuse me for being comfortable. 2nd and 16. Don't it be 2nd and 19. 8:18 to go here, 3rd quarter. Shotgun formation. Drops back to pass. Buying time. Fumble! They sack him. They're going to pick it up and they're going to score! They go all the way into the end zone for the touchdown as the D tackle, I can't even pronounce his name. It's 3 letters. MDU runs it in for the 6-point score. San Antonio goes up 27-17 as they hacked, they whacked, and they attacked. And, of course, sacked the quarterback there for 6. 27-17, San Antonio leads. 2-point conversion pending. Wow. Forget about it. Forget about it. What a play there by the San Antonio defense as they take a 10-point lead. Shotgun formation. 27-17, San Antonio leads, takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws, and it's complete. The 2-point conversion is good as he hits Hernandez. 29-17, and San Antonio's looking good here week 2. Orlando better get a rocket up their ass quick because they better start scoring quick. Only 8:10 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 29-17, San Antonio leads by 12. Nick says, Commanders, stand up, San Antonio fans. 29-17, San Antonio leads over the Orlando Apollos. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. I see One Giant Rebuttal has entered the chat. I want everybody in the chat to do me a big favor. Everybody in the chat, can you tell One Giant Rebuttal to stand up? One Giant Rebuttal. Everybody go over there and sub him up. Thank you for tuning into the stream, buddy, as San Antonio leads 29-17 over the Orlando Apollos. And Gilbert's coming out, shotgun formation from their own 25. Yes, Caesar, that did happen. That did happen. It's actually, I think there's somebody said there's 30K there. Let's go, champ. Shotgun formation, throws a quick screen out in the flat, and it's dropped. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 as he tried to hit hole there on the screen pass. Let's see what Orlando's got up their sleeves. Dylan Renner's in the house. St. John just hit a... Really? What's the score, Dylan? Hopefully it's close. I want to call the end of that game if it's close. If it's a blowout, I'm not even going to bother. But after this, I might call the end of that St. John's Villanova game. So, here we go. Shotgun formation from their own 25. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking down the field. Gilbert's going to get sacked. He gets out of it. And he falls forward for about a 3-yard loss. Would have been about a 6-yard loss. He got hit right in the mouth. And he backpedaled, was able to spin out of it and stumble forward for about a 3-yard loss. He just got clobbered. Got beat like a red-headed stepchild. Oh, thank you so much, One Giant Rebuttal. I appreciate the super chat. He says, how's my favorite streamer? Also, thank you. Stand up, chat. Everybody, do me a favor. Go on over there and sub up One Giant Rebuttal. He puts in a lot of work on that channel. He's been on my channel before. He'll be on my channel again. Love that guy. Thank you so much. 3rd and 13, shotgun formation. Drops back. Gilbert's going to throw down the sideline. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play. We might have a pass interference. 7:13 to go here, 3rd quarter. And I think it's going to be a pass interference on San Antonio. Yep, pass interference, and that's going to be a first down for Orlando. A big first down there as they're starting to drive. They're starting to thrive. They're down 12. They're going to need a score here. 7:13 to go in the 3rd. All right, 37-26. So we'll see if they make it close. We'll see if they make it close. So they'll be in shotgun formation at the 43. They'll take the snap. It's a design quarterback run, and he's going to fall forward for about 4 yards. That was the backup quarterback there on the design play. Picks up about 4. That was Anderson. So to bring up a 2nd and 6. Kevin Anderson played for Fordham. A local kid, a local pup. Went to Fordham. He's 24 years old. He was a 4th-round pick. It'll bring up a 2nd and 6. 6:50 to go here in the 3rd. 29-17, San Antonio leads. Gilbert coming out, shotgun formation from the 39. Takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looks. Throws. Caught. All the way up to the 25. Still on his feet to the 20. 15. And knocked out of bounds at the 14. And that's Johnson again. My God, it's been Johnson and Johnson. All the way down to the 14. He's got to have over 100 yards. He's been the player of the game for Orlando, no doubt about it. Nice little stiff arm there at the end. Why are we booing? 158 yards for Charles Johnson already in this game. So they got it at the 14. Play action pass. Looking. Gilbert's going to throw. He's going to hit his running back out in the flat to the 10, to the 5, to out of bounds at the 2. What a play there by number 25, Akeem Hunt out of Purdue. And that'll bring up a 1st and goal at the 2. 5:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 29-17. San Antonio leads. Orlando is threatening. What's with all the F-bombs? What's with all the F-bombs? Thank you for coming back, Christian Orr. And Lamel Sinclair is in the house. We are calling the AAF matchup between the Orlando Apollos and the Commanders of San Antonio. I will have the NBA All-Star game up in a bit with Philly 500. And here's the handoff. Hunt's going to try to cut it to the outside, and he's going to get wrapped up for a 4-yard loss. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal. 5:08 to go, 3rd quarter. Good defense there by San Antonio. Do I eat with my mouth open? MH asked a lot of weird questions. A lot of weird questions. He really does. I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. I never thought about it. Never thought about it. Probably depends on what I'm eating. So that was a 4-yard loss. It'll be a 2nd and goal as Hunt gets wrapped up. San Antonio has 128 yards on the ground to Orlando's 17. Gilbert's had to do all his damage through the air, and he comes out here in the shotgun formation. 2 on the play clock. He's not going to get it off. And they're going to throw a flag. Bad job there by the quarterback. That deep in enemy territory, you cannot take a penalty like that. And a field goal doesn't do much because it still puts you down 9. So that's a 5-yard penalty. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal now from the 11 as the San Antonio Commander faithful are on their feet in San Antonio trying to come up with a defensive stop on the delay of game penalty. 4:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and the clock is ticking. Certainly not sticking. 29-17, San Antonio leads. Well, Luan, thank you for sticking around. And here we go. Drops back, little screen pass. He's going to throw it to Marshall. Marshall's going to act as a quarterback. And he's going to throw it. Incomplete. So they threw a screen pass to Marshall, and then Marshall threw a bullet in the end zone to Johnson, but incomplete. 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. It'll be a 3rd and goal from the 11. Thank you for the subscription. Just heard a honk outside. Thank you guys, whoever just subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell, and we have fun here, so thank you. Thank you for sticking here, Arthur. If you haven't done so, please go and sub him up. And they are on their feet here. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. 3rd and goal coming up from the 11. And Orlando's going to have to burn a timeout. This has been sloppy here, the tail end of this drive here. Deep in enemy territory. They took a penalty. Now they wasted a timeout. They're only going to have 2 timeouts for the end of the game. Steve Spurrier and this Orlando team should be ashamed of themselves. Well, there you go, movie critic. That was Joe the truck driver. Oh, you got to go little squirt. Not even close, MH. Got to go little squirt. Not even close. And here we go. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 29-17 San Antonio leads by 12. Can you get a 4:20 show? Oh, we passed the 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes. Well, I guess at the fourth quarter, you mean? All right, we'll try to do that. We'll try to do that. Oh, sweatpants. Not even close. 3rd and goal here from the 11. Gilbert coming out empty backfield in the shotgun formation. He scans the defense. He looks it over. He takes the snap. Little 3-step drop, buys time, throws, caught, and wrapped up and tackled at the 6. So that'll bring up a 4th and goal at the 6, and you figure they're going to have to kick the field goal. Number 24, the running back. That, of course, is Devin Smith out of Michigan. So, yes, they will have to settle for 3. Oh, Redskins 24/7. Well, that's good to know. That sounds dangerous. Probably should see a doctor for that. So, 4th and goal, 3:30 to go here in the third quarter, and they're going to line up for the 3-point attempt. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 29-20. So, it's still a 2-possession game. Why can't I change it? There we go. 29-20. Got it just under 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 3:12 to go in the third quarter. San Antonio leads. What is going on? Rover Sports back in the building. Everybody go ahead and sub him up. Love Rover Sports. Chris, I might have asked you this before, but what editing? I just use basic iMovie stuff. Nothing extravagant. I don't have like this crazy software. I just taught myself how to edit. I looked up YouTube videos. Simple. It's not like great editing. Is Creighton going to fire their... I don't know. That's a good question. St. John's not looking good today. So from what I've heard, Rover, I haven't been able to watch the game, but St. John's not looking very good. Oh, we got a lot of Bears in the chat as they're welcoming Rover with the spoons, with the Bears. Gilbert's had a good game, the quarterback for the Apollos, 248 yards. 1 touchdown, no picks. He's had a great game. St. John's down by 11. Hopefully they can make a comeback. Hopefully I can stream the end of that game if it's interesting. If they're down 20 points, I'm not going to bother. And here's the handoff and a big burst of energy up the middle for a 13-yard scamper by Farrell. That'll bring up a first down from their own 38. 3 minutes to go as San Antonio looks to tick this clock down and get out with a victory. And here we go. 1st and 10, 2:40 to go. At the 38-yard line, coming out in the shotgun formation. Turns, hands it off. Up the middle, breaks a tackle, goes forward for about 9. Nice run there by Farrell, but there's a flag. Another flag. Every drive, there's flags. 37-26, Nova at halftime, Sir Cardinal says. All right, I'm going to have to check out the end of that game after this. I do like berries. Why not? What's the flag? Come on. Give me the penalty. It's a full start. So you're going to back him up 5 yards. It'll be a 1st and 15 after the this referee, by the way, he is brolic. This guy makes Ed Hockley look like look like me. I mean, this guy is built like a friggin' bodybuilder. So that'll back him up 5 yards. It'll put him at about the 33. It is still the third quarter. 2:17 to go in the third. 29-20 San Antonio leads. Coming out in the shotgun, turns, hands it off. And Johnson's going to try to turn the corner. He's going to get wrapped up for a loss of 1. That'll bring up 2nd and 16. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third. San Antonio is going to be in a tough spot here. 2nd and 16. And Orlando needs to get him off the field. Same rule. Well, no. Lamel, when there's after the quarters, I'll give you the new rules for the league. But it stands for like American Alliance Football, I think it is. But I have a slide of the different rules between the NFL. It's not that different, but I will show it to you between quarters. Minute 30 to go, and play action pass, looking down the field, throwing deep. It's got a man! Broken up. Good coverage there, but there might be a flag. You always got to wait. No flag. It'll be a 3rd and 16 as Reiser bats the ball away. Minute 25 to go here in the third. Yes, it was a draft, Stan. It was a draft. I appreciate that, Luan. 3rd and 16 coming up. Minute 25 to go here in the third. 29-20. San Antonio leads. They'll have the ball at their own 32. Shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. And off the hands of his tight end. He threw it behind him. It'll be a 4th and 16. Minute 20 to go here. Third quarter. 29-20. San Antonio leads. They'll be punting. Favorite quarterback in the league? Eli Manning. I always root for my team. I don't have a favorite quarterback off my team. I root for my quarterback. Can't wait for baseball. Yeah, me too. I'm a big Met fan, though. Don't go Yankees. The punt is away, and they will field it at their 19. They'll fair catch it. They'll set up shop there. 1st and 10 at the 19. Yes, I do. I do fantasy football. Favorite Redskins quarterback? I mean, not much to choose from there. You guys don't have the best quarterbacks in my lifetime. I mean, obviously, back in the day, you had Joe Theismann. But since I've been watching, I mean, I guess RG3 was your best quarterback for a 1-year period, and then he got hurt. Cousins was pretty good. Redskins haven't had many good quarterbacks. And Charles Johnson, 5 catches for $158. Coming out under center, minute 11 to go here, third quarter. Takes the snap, play action. Looking down the field, Gilbert has time. He's going to throw, he's going to hit his check down, the running back, for a pickup of about 7. But guess what, guys? Another flag. A flag frenzy. Minute 04 to go here in the third quarter. It's Pat Mahomes, the GOAT. He's only been playing for 1 year, but he's off to a hell of a start. Well, 2 years, but 1 year as a starter. Off to a hell of a start. No way he's the GOAT yet. And it's a penalty's going to be on the defense. So it'll bring up a 1st and 5 rather than a 2nd and 4. And the legal formation again. I've never seen so many. Oh no, it was too many men on the field. That's what it was. So 29-20, San Antonio leads Orlando. 58 seconds to go here in the third. And they're coming out in the shotgun. Orlando trails by 9 at their own 24. 1st and 5, takes the snap. Gilbert drops. He pops. He throws. He's got a man down the sideline, wide open. Caught at the 30 and tackled at the 22. And guess who it is? Oh, this time it's Thompson with a huge gain for about 50 yards. He is lighting this defense up today. My God, Gilbert has been terrific. Had no running game, but the air assault has been on point. Wow, what a play. And 1st and 10 at the 22. Takes the snap, turns, pitches. And a nice little cutback there by the running back. Hard running. Picks up about 4 or 5. That was number 24, Devin Smith. It'll bring up and another Nope, I thought it was an injury. Not an injury. That's the end of the third, so we'll be headed to the fourth. If Lamel Sinclair is still in here, I will... Let me update that. If Lamel Sinclair is still in here, I will show the rules to the game. The new rules between the NFL. Let me just find... There it is. So these are the rules. These are the differences between the NFL and the AAF. The play clock's 5-second difference. It's 35 seconds as opposed to 40. There are no television timeouts during games and an ongoing effort to have fewer commercials to reduce the overall game time. They want to cut it down by about 30 minutes, so it's limited commercial breaks. There's no kickoffs. You start at your own 25. There are no onside kicks. Rather than attempting an onside kick, you have the option to go for it. 4th and 10 from your own 35-yard line at any point in the game. There are no extra points. It is only 2-point conversions. And overtimes, to help keep the game within a 2.5-hour time frame, there will be one overtime session. Each team will start an offensive possession from the 10-yard line. And just like in regulation, 2-point conversions are required. So that is the differences from this league to the NFL. And I got a commercial break as we're headed to the fourth quarter. 29-20, but Orlando is driving. They're thriving. Are you kidding me? Are you serious, Dylan? Oh my God, that sucks. I love Shamori Pons. He tore his ACL? Oh man. Well, there goes St. John's season. He was their whole team. Oh man, that sucks. And he had a career ahead of him in the NBA. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, okay. All right, good. All right. You were getting me upset there. You were getting me upset there. All right, let me turn. I'm just curious to see the score there for that game. All right, St. John's has cut it to 9. I think Villanova just scored, though. 16:31 to go in that game. We'll see if St. John's can make a game of that. We'll check back at the end of the football game to see how much time is left and if it's worth streaming the last 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes of it. But here we go, the start of the fourth. I need everybody in the chat to put their fists up because it's the fourth quarter. Stand up, let's go. And they're going to turn, they're going to pitch. Little flea flicker, and he's going to get sacked. What a play there by that San Antonio defense. A huge loss. He gets backed up all the way to his 31-yard line. Craig, the defensive tackle from San Antonio, blew up the offensive line. And he had actually had a sack and a half week 1. This guy's been impressive. What a play. So that backs them up. They're almost out of field goal range. It's a 48-yarder from there. Good play there by Craig. Big play. So that'll bring up a 3rd and very long. Let's see if they can make it a more manageable field goal. It's actually at the 29, 3rd and 17. Shotgun. Man just jumped off sides. I don't know if it's going to be on the offense. Let's see. Make up your mind. Yes, it's an offside penalty on the defense, so that brings them up to the 24. It'll bring up about a 3rd and 13, I think. So now it's a much more manageable field goal. So that's a big penalty there by San Antonio. Gets them back into manageable field goal range. Rover with the Bears. And here we go. Shotgun formation. 3rd and 12 from the 24. Drops back, throws into the corner. Picked off. I don't know if he got 2 feet in. They're going to rule it incomplete. He only got 1 foot down. Would have been a hell of a play. Looked like an acrobat, but it's going to be incomplete. Does he get the hand down? Did he get the hand down? They rule it incomplete. It'll be a 4th and 12, 29-20, 13:55 to go here in the 4th. And snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is... He just snuck it in there. There's a flag on the play. I think it's going to be an offsides on the defense. Look like they got an early jump. So it'll be 29-23 if they decline it. And I assume they will. My mistake. It's on the offense. Back them up 5 yards. They'll have to attempt again. I thought it looked like the defense jumped. I was mistaken. 29-20. 13:51 to go here, fourth quarter. It'll be a longer field goal now. Probably, I don't know, 40-something yards. I don't even know. Yes, we're at 87 likes. Let's pump it up to 100. And if you have not subscribed, please ring the bell. Let's go. And the field goal is away. The field goal is good. That is 3 on the board, so penalty didn't hurt him there. 29-23. I want to hear like a whole fire truck. I want to hear like 10 fire trucks outside my apartment in the next 5 minutes. Because every time a fire truck goes off, it means somebody subscribed and rang the bell. So please hit the subscribe, ring the bell. I'm listening. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear the police sirens. 29-23, 13:51 to go. And San Antonio will set up shop at their own 25. We got 92. We need 8 more. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Stand up. Let's go. And here we go. Shotgun formation from the 25. Turns, hands it off. Got a hole. Big run there by Farrell. Breaks a tackle all the way up to the 35. It'll be a 10-yard gain there. Might be a half a yard short. I think it'll be about second and half a yard. 13:40 to go here in the fourth. Female referee looks pretty. I'd date her. I'd take her on a date. It's about a 9.5-yard gain. The Movie Critic, thank you so much. Chris, I found out how to find out who subbed and when. Okay, very good stuff, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. And everybody, let them find out who else subbed. Go over there and sub them up. New York does not have a team. And here's the handoff, and that's going to be a first down by Farrell. It's about a 4-yard scamper. 13:08 to go as Orlando needs to try to get them off the field. They still trail by 6. San Antonio trying to wind down the clock. A field goal would almost put this game close to on ice, especially if they have one of these long, methodical drives like they've been having all game. Will Hill, the former Giant, in on the tackle. 12:50 to go here in the fourth. Yes, I do know how, but it doesn't show you everyone. It only shows you certain people. I appreciate that, Odd Thomas. I love you too. Thank you for being a part of the stream. If you haven't done so, please hit the subscribe, ring the bell. I'm going to call these games. It's going to be whoever I can. I could call on Sundays, and it's usually going to be both games. This week I'm doing only one because I'm going to be doing the NBA All-Star game tonight with my good friend Philly 500. But people seem to like these streams, so I'm going to continue doing them. I did it as an experiment last week, and it got pretty good reviews, so I said I'll stick with the AAF for football season. Of course, we'll be having March Madness for sure during the NCAA tournament. I'll be doing some NBA basketball, playoffs, Mets baseball. I'm all over the map. Giants football in season, primetime games, this, that, the other thing. Here we go. 1st and 15, shotgun formation from the 34. Drops back, looks, throws to the right, and batted down. Incomplete. It'll be a 2nd and 15. 12:11 to go here in the fourth. I did, brother man. Love your take on it. Went to school with Roger Lewis. Wish he panned out for the Giants. Oh, man. Yeah, Roger Lewis never really clicked with the Giants. He didn't. But, yeah, you're right. He had talent. He did have talent. I'm going for Team Giannis tonight. I know most people pick a Team LeBron. They have more of the headline names, but I'm going for Team Giannis. Shotgun formation. Turn. Handoff. Farrow's going to get stuffed for a 1-yard gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 14. 12 minutes to go here in the fourth. And next commercial break I will definitely check out that St. John's game, get a quick score update. 3rd and 13, 11:48 to go in the fourth. So far on the day, 12 for 17 on 3rd downs. But this is a long one. This is 3rd and 13, so it's going to be tough for San Antonio to pick this up. This game's coming down to the wire. We might get overtime. Shotgun formation. Drops back. Looks. Cooks. Throws to the left. Incomplete. Not even close. Nobody around for miles. And that'll bring up a 4th and 13, and San Antonio will be punting. Woodside on the day, 17 for 32, a $1.64, and a score. What's with the card? 18 cards. I don't even know what you're talking about. And here they are in punt formation. Here's the snap, and the punt is away. And they'll catch it at about the 16. They'll run out of bounds at the 21. So Orlando will set up shop at their own 21. 11-14 to go here in the 4th. 29-23. San Antonio leads by 6. Let's see if Orlando can put 6 on the board. Yeah, it was headed towards Jersey, yeah. Let me take a quick look at that scores. I have a stoppage in play. See if St. John's making it interesting. Probably not. Villanova seems to be going wire to wire. They trail by 10. All right, we'll see. If they can get it to single digits by the time this game's over. I'll stream the end of that. But let's get back to the football game. And here we go. About to break the huddle. I guess there was a big wreck at the Daytona 500. I'm not a big NASCAR guy. Never got that. Never got that. One Giant Rebuttal. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, in my opinion, best game so far in the first 2. This has been a great game. No doubt about it. High flying action. A lot of hard hits. And here we go. Drops back to pass. Play action. Looks. Throws. Got a man. Caught for about 3 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and 7. As he hits the tight end there, Cole Hunt, the former TCU alumni, for about a 3-yard gain. It'll bring up a 2nd and 7. What a game by Garrett Gilbert. I mean, he has really been on point today. He really has. The quarterback for Orlando. And let's see what happens here as we are approaching 10 minutes. And the faithful from San Antonio on their feet. Coming out in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Trying to buy time. Hit as he throws. Caught all the way up to the 40-yard line by Johnson. Who else would it be? My God, what a game this guy has had. And that's a first down for Orlando. Great job by Gilbert to hang in the pocket as he's getting hit. Wasn't able to step in the throw, and he still throws a bullet like it's out of a rifle. Nice play. That's an NFL throw. Gilbert on the day, 14 for 23, 321 yards and a score. Johnson, 6 catches for a $174. You kidding me? Coming out in the I formation from the 40. Takes the snap, drops back, play action. Steps up in the pocket, throws a bullet. Caught all the way up at the 42. That's an 18-yard gain. And they are in enemy territory. They're driving. They're thriving. They're trying to tie this game up. Johnson continues to shine. He's been unbelievable. Can you get a foot reveal? What kind of questions are these? I'm trying to call a football game. People want to see my foot. 9:27 to go here in the 4th. As they have it at the 42 of San Antonio. Trailed by 6. Let's see what Orlando draws up here. They audible out of the play at the line of scrimmage. He's in the shotgun formation from the 42. Drops back. 3-step drop. Buying time. Throws. He hits his running back out in the flat for about... Actually, that's a tight end. For about a 3-yard gain. That was a design screen. As he hit, I think it was Pierce? Yeah, Price rather. Sean Price. For a 3-yard gain there. 8:58 to go here in the 4th. 29-23 San Antonio with the lead. Villanova, all right. I probably won't end up streaming that. It sounds like they're getting away here. Can I kick a field goal? No, not really. I've never really tried, to be honest with you. And here we go. Coming out under center. 2nd and 7. 8.5 minutes to go here in the 4th. Play action pass. Looking down the field. He's going to step up. He's going to throw. Caught. And what a hit. Oh, my God. And what a great job there to hold on to the football. Number 14 with the catch. Don't even know his name, but my God, what a catch that was. And Gilbert throws a bullet. and number 14 paid for it, but he held on to the ball. He got lit up like a Christmas tree as Smith leveled Thompson, the wide receiver there on the catch. Wow. All the way down to the 23. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth. Gilbert coming out, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, drops back. Has time, throws. Caught! Touchdown Orlando! Put it on the board, Marshall with the score, and we got a tie game. Under 8 minutes to play. What a game, high-flying action. What more could you want? I appreciate that, Crazy Mofo. Thank you very much. And of course, you can't kick the extra point. So you're either going to complete this two-point conversion or we're going to have a tie game. Great football, Spencer. Back and forth. My God, I'm losing calories watching this. And here we go. 29-29, 7:49 to go. They're lining up for the two-point conversion from the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, and hit as he throws, and he's not going to get it. We got a tie game. 7:49 to go. You may be witnessing the first overtime game in AAF history. Philly, we're going to go live at 7:45, I was thinking. 7:45. So I'll probably Skype you at 7:35. So we have about 10 minutes to prepare. I'm going to take probably about a 20-30 minute break after this, and then we'll go live at 7:45. And everybody, do me a favor. He's going to be in the stream tonight. The link will be in the description. You've got to sub that man up. Philly 500 is the best. Love that guy. As we have a commercial break. Should you get OBS? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you get OBS? Yeah, you better have the code red ready. I'll tell you one giant rebuttal, and thank you so much for the super chat. He says Gilbert to the Giants. He looks pretty damn good today. One giant rebuttal. Of course, it's not the same competition, but this guy can throw the football. I like this kid. I like that little squirt. I like him. So here we go. On the day, Gilbert 18 for 27, 381 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He's completed 3 passes for 50 yards or more. Channel, it's going to be on my channel. But the actual TV channel, TNT, the All-Star Game. And here we go. Handoff, little cutback, picks up about 4 on the first down carry for San Antonio. Green on the carry. It'll bring up a 2nd and 6, 7:40 to go here in the fourth. Raul Gomez in the house. What's going on, my man? Vamos, Commanders. I'll desire Mexico, Go Alliance, American football. Thank you for tuning into the stream, Raul. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Smash that bell like it's a dolphin. 2nd and 6. 7:18 to go. Shotgun formation from the 29. Takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looks, cooks, throws. Picked off to the 30. 25, 20. He's in. Touchdown Orlando. A pick 6. Are you kidding me? Wow. A horrible throw. And he picks it off and runs it back for 6. Wow. Unbelievable stuff. And just like that, this team trailed by double digits. And all of a sudden, they're up 35-29. Are you kidding me? What a comeback. Stand up. Orlando Apollo fans, thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream. 35-29, 7:02 to go. Yeah, what a throw is right. And there's a flag. I don't know what the flag's on. They just had to throw another flag for the 2-point conversion. Why wouldn't they? Oh, no, it's a timeout. Orlando burns their 2nd timeout. Okay. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. And Christian Orr says that Eli should wear a dress. Well, he's going to wear a dress, but you know what he's going to be wearing with that dress? 2 Super Bowl rings. Okay? 2 more than Phillip Rivers. Dolphins love. You know I love the Dolphins, Philly 500. You know I love the Dolphins. All right, here we go. 18 unanswered points. What a comeback. What a comeback. And there's my man, Kid Blue, a big Orlando fan. What's going on, everybody? Do me a favor. Go over there and sub that man up. He's the son I never had. Sub him up. Here we go. 7:02 to go. Orlando's going to try to go for 2 here to take an 8-point lead. 35-29. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throws. Caught. 37-29. A comeback for the ages. My God. Love the Turtles. Well, Chris, you know, you both are. You both are. You're both the sons I never had. You're both the sons I never had. You know that. 37-29. San Antonio's going to need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to send this game to overtime. Doesn't get much better than this. Okay, Sperm Cell. Good to know. Good to know that. Probably something you shouldn't have shared with people on YouTube, but, you know, it is what it is. You do what you got to do. Play action pass, looking, cooking, throwing, and nearly picked off again. 6:55 to go, incomplete. My God. Logan Whiteside better get his act together. Chuck Sharts was here earlier. He might be sharting it up somewhere else. I'm not sure. I didn't time out Dak Prescott. Did I say that, Cesar Munoz? Did I say that? Maybe I did. All right, so we got a 2nd and 10, 6:55 to go. Woodside coming out in the shotgun formation from his own 25. Takes the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, a little floater. Back shoulder fade and is caught. Oh, my God. Number 82 with a beautiful catch. It doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better than this. The concentration by number 82, Mikel McKay. What a play all the way down to the 45 of Orlando. And we're going back and forth like it's a ping pong match. McKay, 2 catches, 36 yards, 37-29, 6:18 to go at the Orlando 46. They set up shop, play action pass, looking down the field, buying time, throwing down the center, caught all the way up to the 30, 25, and he's still on his feet, out of bounds at the 21. More on the play, 6:05 to go, and we're 21 yards away from having a 2-point game with an opportunity to tie it with a 2-point conversion. Once again, anybody new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, smash that bell like it's a dolphin at SeaWorld, and thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Man in motion left to right. Takes the snap, 3-step drop, looks, cooks, throws, caught up at the 16, and he's going to go down for a 4-yard gain. It'll bring up a 2nd and 6. 5:30 to go here in the 4th. Can I get a shout-out, Luca? Of course you get a shout-out, Luca. Thank you for tuning in the stream. Chris, when you move to St. Louis, make sure to get the Goldie signature for me. You got it. You got it. And here we go. 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation. QC, of course, a big Diamondbacks fan. And they will take the snap. Low snap. Turns, hands it off to the 13. Still trucking. He gets all the way to the 10 for a first down for San Antonio. 4:50 to go. The clock is starting to tick. We got a ball game. No, Luca, thank you. Thank you for thanking me. Thank you for thanking me. And there's my man Chuck Sharts back in the chat. Yes, he did. Kerry Collins did wear number 5. So they're going to have it in the red zone. 1st and goal at the 10, at the 9. Woodside coming out in the shotgun. It's a 3 wide receiver set. Takes the snap, turns, hands it off. Big hole up the middle to the 4. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal at the 4. As Farrell had a nice run there. Pickup of 5. And somebody got deleted. I don't know what that was about. Cooper in the house. He said, you're actually a good announcer, even though I'm a Commanders fan. LOL. Well, I appreciate that, Cooper. Welcome to the channel. I do this every Sunday. I try to stream a lot of football games and baseball and basketball. I do a lot of videos for my hometown teams, New York sports, but I hope you subscribe. I hope you come back. I always have fun with my streams. Second and goal at the 4, 3:48 to go. Turns, hands it off, and nowhere to run. He's going to get stuffed for no gain. It'll bring up a third and goal. 3:42 to go here in the fourth, and it's put up a shut-up time here, guys. They have 2 plays to get 4 yards. That's pretty cool. The third down markers, it's actually electronic. I've never seen that before. That's actually pretty cool. Woodside on the day, 6 for 11 on third down. He's coming out in the shotgun from the 4. Third and goal. Takes the snap, drops back, looks. Plenty of time. He's going to throw. Corner. Incomplete. Almost had a man. A tight window there. Nobody was really open. Good coverage. 4th and goal from the 4. You got to go for it. Now, San Antonio does have 3 timeouts. So the game's not over if they don't get this. Of course, the defense will have to come up with a stop. But basically now they have to complete a 4-yard play and then a 2-yard play to tie this game up. Let's go Mets, Luca. That's right. I'm going to be doing an eye on the game probably in the Fleet, not tonight because I'm doing the NBA All-Star game. So if you want to watch that, be sure to check that out. I'll be doing the NBA All-Star game with my man Philly 500. Shotgun, there is a timeout on the field. And I think Orlando is going to burn their last... Might have been... wait. Yep, Orlando burns their last timeout. So 3:05 to go. Orlando wanted to see what type of offense San Antonio was going to present. And now they're going to change accordingly. Chuck Short says, defense. Cushman wants me to learn football. Cushman! And people that are new to this channel aren't going to get the joke. But Cushman, do me a favor. Get the hell out of my stream. No one wants to watch you show the game. Well, Max, do me a favor. Buy a TV, and then you won't have to watch me. Goodbye. Shovel gang, shovel it up. 37-29, 3:05 to go. 4th and goal. Arthur, of course you get a shout out, man. Keep up the good work on your channel. Big Lakers YouTuber. And keep up the good work over there, my man. Go over there and sub them up. St. John's only down 4. I got to go over there after the game. 3:05, 4th and goal, 37-29. Shotgun takes the snap, drops back to pass. Looks, throws, and broken up. So they do not complete it. 2:59 to go. Orlando's going to take over up 8. Still plenty of time. They got 3 timeouts. They could still get the ball back, but the defense has to come up big. And the way Orlando's been playing this game on offense, that's not going to be easy to do. Who wins the NFC East? I mean, I'm hoping my Giants, but realistically speaking, if you were asking me right now, Cowboys are the favorite. And here we go. They'll start at their own 4, under center. Takes the snap, turns, pitch, and he's got a hole all the way up to the 10, to the 15, and a first down for Orlando, and San Antonio's going to have to start using their timeouts. And I got to quickly tune in that St. John's game because I am a diehard St. John's fan. I got to make sure Bobby's telling me the truth. He's saying that St. John's has cut it to 1 point against Villanova. They're down. They tied the game up with 8:20 to go. I can't wait to call the end of that game. What an upset that would be. What an upset that would be. All right, let's get back to the football game. So 37-29, 2:20 to go. 1st and 10 at their own 15, under center. Turns, hands it off. And a little stutter step. He's going to push forward for about 7. It'll bring up a 2nd and 3. 2:10 to go. And San Antonio's got to start using their timeouts. I think they're going to let it wind down to the 2-minute one. They used their first timeout. So it'll be a 2nd and 3, 2:07 to go. Yeah, I'm going to flip over to that real quick after this. I'm going to call the end of that game. I'm going to call the end of that game after this. Obviously, I'm going to finish this football game because this has been a great game. I'm going to call the last 5 minutes of that St. John's game. I am a diehard St. John's fan. I'm not going to have the scoreboard because I didn't prepare it. But I like St. John's as much as I like the Knicks. Diehard St. John's fan. And that is a huge game for them. If they can knock off Villanova, they're headed to the NCAA tournament this year. So, big game if they could win that one. So, here we go. 2nd and 3, 2:07 to go. 37-29, Orlando leads. I don't even have a thumbnail. You know what? I'm not even going to go off. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to call the last 5 minutes of the St. John's game from this stream. Get bonus coverage. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Under center. Man in motion left to right. I formation. Takes the snap. Turns. Hands it off. And that's going to be a first down. All the way up to the 34. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. San Antonio has 2 timeouts. So it's 3 and out or game is over at this point. And at most, they're going to have about $1.10. Yeah, that's historically, they're by far the best college team. St. John's tied at G-Man. I know. I'm going to call the last 5 minutes from this stream after this game. I'm going to finish this game. Then I'm going to turn on the St. John's. Then I'm going to take a 20-minute break. Then me and Philly 500 are going to be live for the NBA All-Star game. But I got to get... I'm trying to think if I could switch it real quick from the same stream. Because I made a thumbnail already. Because I want to get a few outside viewers in. Let me see if I can do it real quick after this game. This game's almost over, but they still could get the ball back. So I'm not going to stop calling it till the game's over because I know there's a lot of people who tuned in for this game, so I don't want to be rude. But here we go. Still on a timeout, guys. I'll let you know when we get back to the game action. At the 2-minute warning. San Antonio trails by 8. Orlando with the ball with a 1st and 10. San Antonio has 2 timeouts, so they can get the ball back with about $1.10, down 8. That's their best shot. And here they go under center from their own 34. He turns, he pitches. He's got a hole, and he's going to get wrapped up for no gain. San Antonio's got to use a timeout here. Minute 52 to go. They have to use a timeout, and they do. So 37-29. 2nd and 10 coming up. Let's see what happens. All right, so timeout. They're having the water bottles. I'm going to flip real quick over to that St. John's game. And then we're going to come back here as soon as the... Actually, no, we'll stay here. We'll stay here. We'll stay here. They're getting out of the timeout. $1:52 to go. 2nd and 10. And they break the huddle. Gilbert coming out in the shotgun formation. From his own 34. He's going to take the snap. He drops back. 3-step drop. Looks to his right. He's got time. And he's going to run with it. And he's going to slide forward for about an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up a 3rd and 2. San Antonio's going to have to burn their last timeout. So you got a minute 42 to go. You figure they'll be able to burn 35 seconds because that's the play clock. This is not the NFL. The NFL is 40 seconds. So interesting to see what they do here. Do you throw on 3rd and 2 or do you run? If you throw, you risk the chance of throwing an incomplete pass and stopping the clock. You have to tell your quarterback, if nobody's there, if you throw, you have to take a sack. So, here we go. 37-29, minute 42 to go. All the marbles right here. I'm getting ready to change the title of this. As soon as this is over. And the thumbnail. And then we're going to flip over. Coming out under center, I formation from the 42. Man in motion. And he changed the play at the line of scrimmage. He sees something in the defense he doesn't like. Gilbert's changing it up. Calls an audible. 6 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap, turns, hands it off. And he's going to get the first down and more. 50, 45, 40, and that's the game. As the Apollos come all the way back after being down double digits. They come back and absolutely pull off a huge upset here. Everybody thought, the way San Antonio was playing early in this game, I thought the game was over. And the Apollos come back and they show how tough this team is and they get a big win on the road. And now it's time to go over to that St. John's game. I'm going to change the title. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. That was a football fan. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel for all my new subscribers. And let me just change the title. And I'm going to change the thumbnail. Because I did make a thumbnail in preparation. And then we're going to flip over to that game. I'm just trying to see if I could find it. Because I don't want that thumbnail to be up. People are going to be like, what the hell? What was the name of it? Trying to find it. I can't find. Oh, there it is. All right, we changed the thumbnail. Let me change the description. And there we go. We got the St. John's game. I'm going to flip over to that right now. We're going to call the last 5 minutes of this as we have a great matchup here between St. John's and Villanova Big East basketball. St. John's down 1, and they hit the free throw. Tie game, 6:07 to go here at the Garden. Villanova is the 13th ranked team in the nation. St. John's 18-7 on the year. If they could win this game at the Garden, St. John's could punch their ticket to March Madness. This would be a huge win for the Johnnies. Villanova brings the ball up, swinging the ball around. 5:53 to go in the game. And they're going to put up a 3 at the top of the key. No good. Rebound, St. John's. 5:46 to go. They give it to Pons. Pons, of course, one of the best players in the nation. He's probably headed to the NBA. Crossover dribble. Finds a man down low. And the layup is no good. He missed a wide open layup. Villanova comes down with the rebound. 5:30 to go here, second half. Tie game. Let me get rid of this scoreboard, by the way. This just looks stupid. Come on. Villanova puts up the 3. No good. Rebound, St. John's. Pons comes down with it. Let me just get rid of this. All right, there we go. And the 3 in the corner, no good. Villanova. 5 minutes to go. Still tied up. 55-55. Villanova will bring it up. You're getting bonus coverage here as we just called the AAF game. We got our great college matchup here at the Garden. St. John's trying to pull up the upset. Anybody new to the channel, please hit that like. Hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Villanova's going to bring it up. 4:46 on the clock. Little crossover dribble. St. John's trailed by almost 20 points at one point in this game. Villanova hits the layup. They go up 57-55. Pons will bring it up. Pons between the leg dribble. Calling for a pick. Pons still has it. Swing the ball around. Come on, let's go. 16 on the shot clock. Pons goes all the way to the rack. Layup, no good. Rebound, Villanova. 4:18 to go. Villanova up 2. St. John's needs this win. This would be a huge win. Villanova pushes their way down to the basket. They swing the ball around. 3 in the corner, no good. No, oh, there's a travel. Travel. It'll be St. John's basketball. 4:04 to go. There's Jay Wright looking handsome as ever. He's, of course, the best-dressed coach in college basketball. Former Hofstra coach, by the way. 57-55. Villanova leads. Hofstra was about 10-15 minutes away from where I grew up on Long Island. Used to coach there. Then he transferred to Villanova. Won a national championship. I think it was last year. And here we go. Pons will bring it up. 4 minutes to go. St. John's trails by 2. 57-55. Swing the ball around. Let's go. Let's get this win. Three-pointer is good! 58-57. St. John's up 1. 3:48 to go. And the people at Madison Square Garden are on their feet. What a comeback this would be. St. John's trailed by nearly 20 points in the first half. Are you kidding me? Villanova's going to bring it up. 3:36 to go. Stand up. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream. Villanova's going to bring it up. 3:29 to go. Come on. Play some defense. Play some defense. Villanova calling out a play. 13 on the play clock. He's going to go all the way to the rim. Blocked! St. John's comes down with the rebound. They're going to try to go coast to coast. To Jones. The layup is... There's a foul. He's going to be shooting 2. Fouled in the act of shooting. 3:12 to go. Stand up. Let's go. Let's get this W. Let's go. 3:12 to go. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream. If you're new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Stan, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, when I watch my teams, I get more into it because obviously I have a rooting interest. I'm a huge St. John's fan. As we have a commercial break, they're showing a Morgan Freeman commercial. Yeah, Chuck Sharks, I switched over to the St. John's game to close it out. I'm doing the last 5 minutes before I take a break for the All-Star game. And I'm a huge St. John's fan. This would be a big win for them. They win this game, they're going to the tournament for the first time in like 5 years. So this would be a big win if they could knock off last year's defending champion, the Villanova Wildcats. They actually beat them last year, but St. John's had such a poor start to the season last year that they didn't make the tournament. They beat Duke and Villanova last year, actually, late in the season. But this would be a huge win for the Johnnies at the Garden. Boner coverage, absolutely. Don't forget that. I am sexy, I mean, you know that. You know that. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. What is going on? Kevo Kevorkian's in the house, by the way. Go ahead and sub him up. Go ahead and sub him up. Would you make love to a Wildcat? Probably not. Probably not. There's my man Goose76 in the house. Chris Sonor says, go Villanova. No, enough with that talk. St. John's, we're rooting for St. John's. Locals team from Queens. Let's get this win. Let's get this win. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bells. We call the last 5 minutes of this St. John's game. What a win this would be if the Johnnies could pull off this upset at home, knocking off number 13 Villanova and essentially punching their ticket to the big dance. This would be a big resume builder. Let's put it that way. Isles or Rangers? I go Isles. There's Sir Cardinal. What a comeback, Sir Cardinal. We were down like 20 points. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Still showing the commercials here for Villanova University, as if we care. Let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. G-Men 409 in the house. What's going on, my man? The game is on Fox Sports 1, Chuck Sharts. Fox Sports 1. Duke did beat St. John's, and St. John's up 1, 58-57, 3:12 to go. Doesn't get much better than this. LJ Figueroa is showing highlights. I guess he's had a good game today. Of course, I missed the whole game. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, I love St. John's. You know New York loves St. John's. You know New York loves St. John's. If you're from New York, you know that. LJ Figueroa on the day, 18 points, 11 rebounds, got a double-double. Here we are live at Madison Square Garden. St. John's up 58-57, and they're going to be shooting 2 after the foul. So they have a chance to go up 3 if they could sink both. First free throw is up, and it is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. They go up 2 here. 3:12 to go here, second half, 59-57. St. John's up 2. Second free throw coming. Second free throw up, and no good. Back rimmed it. Rebound, Villanova. 3:10 to go here in the second half. Villanova will bring it up. Swing the ball around. They're going to try to get to the rim, and it is stripped away, out of bounds. Villanova will keep the ball. 2:57 to go. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Wow. And they'll inbound the ball from underneath their basket. St. John's up 2. Villanova inbounding the ball. 2:57 to go here in the second half. They get the ball into the corner. Corner 3. No good. Front rimmed it. Rebound St. John's. Pons is going to try to go coast to coast. Kicks it out. 3-pointer. Figueroa open. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Villanova. And up at a back and forth pace. 2:44 to go here. St. John's up 2. Anybody new to the channel, please hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Stand up, New Yorkers. Let's go. Let's get this W. Villanova coming in, the 13th ranked team in the nation. They go to the rim with the right hand. Double team by St. John's, and they throw it away. Good defense by the Johnnies. They'll have the ball up to 2:23 to go. Turnovers this half. Villanova's turned it over 8 times. St. John's only 2. That is how they've been able to get back in this game. St. John's will bring the ball up. Pons has it. The All-American point guard. Dribbles with his left. Passes to the rim. And no good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Villanova. Just over 2 minutes to go. St. John's up 2. It's been sloppy basketball, back and forth in this roller coaster matchup. St. John's at 1 point trailed, I think it was 16. Close to 20 points. They now lead by 2. Under 2 minutes to go as they try to pull off a huge upset at the Garden. Between the legs dribble. Tries to get all the way to the rim. And layup is no good, but they call a foul. So Villanova will be shooting 2. They're going to have an opportunity to tie it. Minute 47 to go. Stand up, Red Storm. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. There's Chris Mullen, the head coach of the St. John's Red Storm. He's done a great job this year with all the recruiting. Yeah, I wouldn't have called that a foul either. Not the best of calls there. QC, I appreciate that. Let's get a win. Let's get it. It's been so long. Well, St. John's hasn't won a tournament game in March Madness, I think, since like 2000. They've been in the tournament, but I don't think they've won a tournament game since like 2000. That's how long it's been. I'd like them to get an opportunity this year. So, minute 47 to go. St. John's up 2, 59-57. Villanova will be shooting 2. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. Missed it. Front rim the free throw. (2002). There you go. 2002. That's when they had, of course, had Eric Barkley, everybody else on that team. And no good. Missed the second. Rebound Johnnies. Ron Artest was on that squad. Bootsy Thornton. LeVar Postel. That's my all-time favorite St. John's team. And Pons will bring it up. St. John's up 2. The Garden faithful on their feet. Minute 34 to go. Pons trying to wind down the clock. Villanova missed both free throws in a crucial spot. And Simon with it goes all the way to the rim. And he misses the reverse layup, but he's fouled. St. John's will be shooting 2, up 2. They have a chance to go up 4 if they can hit both. What a comeback. This would be a monumental victory. Felipe Lopez. I think he was a year or 2 before that. But yes, Felipe Lopez was around that era. Heron is going to be shooting 2. First free throw, good. 60-57. St. John's has a chance to go up by 2 possessions if he could sink the second. Mustafa Heron on the year, 77% from the free throw line. He's 2 of 3 today, and he's going to try the second one. Second one is up, and it is good. Nothing but net. 61-57. St. John's up 2 possessions, and the Garden faithful on their feet as St. John's is trying to close this one out. What a comeback this would be. St. John's at 18-7, trying to get their 19th win on the year. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound, Villanova. They get the offensive rebound, push it back out. Minute 09 to go. Trapped in the corner. Gets it down low. Stolen! St. John's comes up with it. Poked away by Figueroa. A great defensive play. And they're going to bring it up. 59 seconds to go. St. John's trying to waste some clock. And there's a foul away from the ball. 57 seconds to go. St. John's up 4. 61-57. Let's get this W. What's going on, Nathaniel? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Let's get this win. Football game was great, Big Don. Great. It was the best game of the year so far in that league. 37-29, back and forth all day. And here we go. They're lining up for the free throws. First free throw is up, and it is good. 62-57, 5-point lead. Just under 58 seconds to go. Let's go. And the second free throw is good. Nothing but net. 63-57. And St. John's is in good position here to pull this upset. Villanova's going to bring it up. And they are... No foul. Could have been a foul. They didn't call it. Jump ball. And whose possession is it? It's Villanova's possession. So they'll maintain the possession. 53 seconds to go. 26 on the shot clock. 63-57. Johnny's lead. There's no jump balls in college. No jump balls in college. Villanova has it. They'll bring it up. Three-pointer. No good, but they call a foul. Villanova will be shooting 3 free throws. You cannot foul a guy when you're up 6 points with 50 seconds to go from three-point land. That's inexcusable. Shamori Pons gets wrist. It was a foul. Bad decision there by Pons. And Villanova will be shooting 3. Come on. Nova doesn't suck this year. They're 20-5. They're 13th in the nation. They certainly don't suck. They're not as good as they were last year, but to say they suck is a complete fallacy. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Back rimmed it, 63-58. Third free throw, good. St. John's leads 63-59. 4-point lead, 50 seconds to go. They'll inbound it, and they threw it away! But they call a foul. They call a foul on Villanova. So St. John's in the double bonus. They'll be shooting 2. And it'll be Pons going to the line to try to put St. John's up 6. .49 seconds on the clock. Pons at the free throw line. Bends the knees. First free throw, good. They lead 64-59. Bends the knees. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 65-59, 49 seconds to go, second half. Villanova will bring it up. Come on, play some defense. Sets the pick, goes with the right, kicks out, wide open 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound, St. John's. Figueroa has it, and he's fouled with 36 seconds to go. 65-59, St. John's up 6 as they try to close this out. Stand up, let's go. What a win. A sold-out arena at the Garden. 19,000 on their feet to see this stunner. St. John's wins this. You could pretty much punch their ticket to March Madness. And that'll be fun because I'm going to be calling that. And I'll be sure to be calling the St. John's game. Right now, they're showing the, according to Howie Schwab, I guess he's like a guy who mocks people that make the tournament. They have 3 Big East teams making it. Marquette, Villanova, St. John's. Before this game started, they had Villanova as a 4 seed. They had St. John's as an 11 seed. So if St. John's wins this, you figure they probably jump to at least a 9 seed, maybe an 8. This would be a big win, knocking off Villanova. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They're going to be close to ranked, Sir Cardinal. They're going to be damn close. The only thing that's holding them back, they had a couple of bad losses. They lost to DePaul. But they'll be 19-7, 7-6 in conference with some nice wins under their belt. They're going to be close to being ranked. If they're not ranked, they'll be damn close. And they're calling out a play there on the sideline. There's a timeout on the floor. 36 seconds to go. St. John's up 65-59. Yeah, no, Sir Cardinal, they're definitely going to be in consideration for being ranked if they win this game. Definitely. If they're not going to be ranked, they're going to be like right on the cusp. By the way, Sir Cardinal, I don't know what your schedule's like. I think it'd be cool to call a March Madness game with Sir Cardinal. 65-59, 36 seconds. I think we got to call a St. John's March Madness game if the schedules match up. How cool would that be? Awesome. Awesome. So here we go. Figueroa at the line, bends the knees. First free throw is good. Nothing but the net. Bottom of the net, 66-59. St. John's up 7. All right, Crazy Mofo, I'll see you soon, buddy. Second free throw is up, and it is good. St. John's just hit every free throw down the stretch. Huge free throws. St. John's up 8, 36 seconds to go, and Villanova will bring it up. Quick shot, no good, front rimmed it, offensive rebound, and he's fouled. 25 seconds to go, St. John's up 8. Pascal will be shooting 2. Jeff Shishman's from New York. Well, thank you for tuning in to the stream, buddy. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Last Jedi popped back up in the stream as we're calling the end of the St. John's game. First free throw is good, 67-60, 25 seconds to go. Last time they lost a game with a double-digit lead is 2016. Villanova has not lost a game in 3 years where they held a double-digit lead at some point in the game. This would be the first time since January of 2016 that they gave away a 10-point lead. And St. John's gets the ball, and it's poked away. There's a foul. Foul on the floor. St. John's shooting 2. 24.9 to go. The Johnnies up 6. Huge win, Beast. This would be a huge win if they could get this. And Herron will be shooting 2 for the Johnnies. Up 6, 67-61. St. John's has hit pretty much every free throw down the stretch. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 68-61. And the second free throw is up. It's away. It is good. 69-61. Huge free throws for St. John's down the stretch. Villanova will bring it up. 23 seconds to go in this game. I'm not going to jinx it, but it's looking good. Between the legs dribble, nearly poked away. 16 on the clock. Villanova's going to put up a 3. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound. Villanova. Out of bounds. Who's it off of? 12 seconds to go. I think it's still Villanova ball. There's an injury. St. John's player down on the floor. I think it's Figueroa. Hopefully he's all right. God, he landed on the back of his leg. That looked like it hurt. I think it's a stinger. Yeah, he's still in the game. He's all right. So 69-61, Villanova ball. And let's see what happens. 12 seconds to go. I think Nova's actually shooting. Yes, they are. They're shooting free throws. There was a foul called. So if he hits both, it's still a 2-possession game, but looking good. QC, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. Congrats to your boys. You got to do more of theirs. I really appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. The problem with college basketball, they play on Saturdays usually, and I work Saturdays. Otherwise, they'd be doing every St. John's game. That's why I wanted to do this one, the opportunity to do it, but I get the football's popular. First free throw was no good. Second free throw is good. 69-62, 11.5 seconds to go. Thank you so much, QC. I appreciate that. St. John's up 7. They'll inbound the ball, and they're going to get fouled. Villanova won't let them run out the clock. Not being gentlemen. St. John's up 7, just over 10 seconds to play. And then I'm only going to get about a 10-minute break in between streams, but I'll be back with Philly 500 as we call the All-Star game. Cyrus, I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. If you're new, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. And I didn't even get to do my homework. I usually have all the players' names, but I did a football game right before this. I said, let me hop on the last 5 minutes of the game. First free throw by Simon is good. 70-62. St. John's up 8, just under 11 seconds to play. Chris Mullen is getting his boys ready to celebrate at the Garden. It's going to be on my channel. It's going to be on my channel. Second free throw, good. 71-62. St. John's up 9. Get ready to celebrate, New York City. 10.6 to go. Villanova will bring it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It is over. The three-pointer is good, but there's 2.8 to go. St. John's up 6. Let's see if Villanova fouls. They get it in, and they'll throw it up in the air. Villanova comes down when the game is over. Buzzer sounds. St. John's knocks off number 13 ranked Villanova at the Garden. After being down by nearly 20 points, it is the first win against Villanova at the Garden since 2002. It's been 17 years since we knocked this team off in New York City. Stand up, New York fans. Let's go. St. John's with a huge win, as they could punch their ticket to March Madness at this point. All they got to do is win another 1 or 2 games in the Big East. A huge signature win for the Johnnies. Big win. I'm going to take a break because I need some time off before the All-Star game. I'm going to be live in 24 minutes. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I need some water. I need something to eat. You guys are the best. Thank you very much.